UFC 289 Watch Party. Watch along with MMAfighting.com as the UFC makes its long-awaited return to the Great White North for a pay-per-view event as two-division champion Amanda Nunes, one of the greatest fighters to ever lace up a pair of gloves, defends her bantamweight title against the powerful Irene Aldana in the main event. In the co-main event, former lightweight champion Charles Oliveira will look to put a screeching halt to the world title aspirations of the surging Beneil Dariush. Live from the Vox Studios in beautiful New York City, this is the UFC 289 Watch Party!
Yes, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the UFC 289 Watch Party here on MMAfighting.com. I am Mike Heck. That is the dapperly dressed GC, Connor Burks. How we doing, my man?
I mean, I'm doing fantastic. I'm on a Canadian high right now. The Canadians are undefeated so far on this card. I mean, we've got Maple Leaf there, Maple Leaf there, Maple Leaf there, on the hat, on the lapel pin, on the jacket. I mean, I'm feeling good. Got a little bit of this Vancouver Versace on. You look great. I mean, I like where we're going here. If MAB can pick up a win and take it in to Mike Malott, roof could be going off this place in Vancouver. I'm loving it so far, what we're seeing from the Canadians.
Yes, you are rocking like the full-on Canadian tuxedo. It's
no
like
AC in here either. I just want everyone to know what I'm doing for you guys. No AC in here, middle of June, New York City, and I am denimed up.
You should just keep covering up your mic with your jacket.
Yeah, sure thing.
Yeah.
Frank loves that. Mysterious Frank, how are you?
I'm great, man.
Good
Got
to
some
have you back.
Timbits,
Very
some
excited. Some Timbits.
Yeah, you see the
yes?
Timbits?
Juneberry Red Bull.
You think this is a prop? Is
I
that
mean,
what you
I'm
just said,
surprised
Frank?
you took it from the control room.
You
But
think this is a prop? Does that look like a prop to you? Would
No,
I
not
eat
at
it if it
all.
was a prop?
I mean, look at this.
Went all the way to Canada for these.
Yeah, there's nothing phony here. Nothing phony. It's the real deal Timbits. It's the real deal UFC fights. Real deal June pay-per-view. And it wouldn't be a Chris Curtis fight, which is happening right now with
Without a head
without a
clash.
clash of heads. Second time in a row in
I
the
can't believe
same
it.
spot. This is
Now,
pretty
if I'm not
nasty.
mistaken, we were starting on pay-per-view watch party the last time this happened as well.
Yes.
Are we the bad luck for Chris Curtis?
Yeah, this one's pretty bad. That cut, there's a nasty cut right below the eye. They might stop this fight.
Oh, that would
should be
be
brutal.
very unfortunate. No contest?
Yeah, well.
Oh, man, Chris Curtis is not
swearing.
happy.
Chris Curtis is begging for more time.
Wow.
Begging for more time. He's saying, I can't see. Jason Herzog is trying to tell him not to. He's saying he might have stopped. Chris just wants some more time. He says, give me some more time.
He said a little bit more time.
Yeah, he gets 5 minutes, so.
Starting the hydration early here.
Oh, man. So we're trying to let you know what's happening right now if you're not watching, because normally the prelims are over.
Oh,
We're getting
they're
ready
saying
for the
he
main
can't
card
continue.
action
It's
stuff.
over.
Oh,
It's
he
called off.
stopped it. Oh, it's over.
I feel for Chris Curtis, man.
Man.
No contest.
It's going to be a no contest. Wow. Nasruddin was looking real good in the fight, too.
Yeah, I feel for both these guys.
Oh,
No
yeah.
one's fault. No one's fault.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's a huge bummer.
That's too bad.
That's a huge
Nasruddin
bummer.
coming off of that loss to Sean Strickland and wanting to bounce back, and that's brutal. Chris is very visibly upset.
Yeah, wearing the emotions on the sleeve there. Don't completely understand. I mean, a lot went into the training camp. Obviously, right in the middle of the fight. That's unfortunate, man.
Pretty tough. And this is probably the first kind of hiccup of the night because it's been
For sure.
Canada's been on fire. Deanna Delbita kicked off the card with a decision win. It was a nice little scrap. Steve Erceg with a nice debut. Obviously, he's not from Canada, but comes in, upsets David Dvorak. He's going to be a ranked flyweight by the time the rankings come out on Tuesday after just one fight. Kyle Nelson looked really good against Blake Wilder, and of course, Blake, if you listen to No Bets Barred, you had a little parlay going with
A little parlay on Blake. Yeah, that was a rough one to watch lose. Felt like he needed a finish there. He did not seem to think so. Showboating as if he was prime Muhammad Ali. But, that's the game. That's the game we play sometimes.
Yeah, I compared him to Alex Rodriguez when he played for the Yankees because A-Rod would hit a solo home run and the Yankees would still be down 10-3 and he would celebrate like they just won the World Series. That's kind of reminded me of Blake's performance in that fight. Ayman Zahabi, a.k.a. Helwani Boxing.
We went back to back Ayman Zahabi into Jasmine Jasdavicius, right?
We went Kyle Nelson into Ayman, into Jasmine Jasdavicius.
That's going to be hard to top. That string of Canadian fighters right there having so much success, that's going to be really hard to top.
And all three were upsets, right? All three were dogs, right? Zahabi was like...
Yes, no. All of them were plus money dogs. All of them were plus money dogs.
But Kyle was Kyle the biggest? No, he wasn't the biggest underdog on the card. He was one of them.
Jasmine was.
Outside of Irene Aldana, right?
On
the whole card.
I think actually closing. I think Jasmine may have been bigger than Irene.
Oh, no kidding. All right.
Maybe closing Irene ended up being bigger, but they were both around that like plus 250 range all week.
Which performance impressed you the most? Because I mean, we love a quick knockout, and that's always really impressive. Jasmine impressed you the most.
Even with the bet on Jasmine, I still had my doubts. I knew there was a path. I felt like she could get on top and have some success. The striking, dude. I did not see that striking from her, man. And she put a pace on Miranda Maverick as well. She found a ton of success. And I think there were a lot of people out there doubting her. That felt like that was a pretty significant test for her. I think she's going to be ranked now. And I mean, she's big for the division. She's showing some chops on the feet. Sky's the limit right now.
One of my favorite quotes, well, not one of my favorite quotes, one of AK's favorite quotes is he or she has got that dog in him. Jasmine, like, legit has that dog in her. And that's what separates her. Like, she might not have all the experience in the world. She might have some technical deficiencies, but she makes up for it with just pure punch-you-in-the-face grit. She doesn't go away ever.
Yeah. She is an absolute gamer, and she showed that tonight, man. Incredibly impressive. Now, if Mike Malott can get it done, that Niagara top team after party is going to be going hard. That is for sure. I would love to see Marc-Andre Barriault come out here, get a big win over Eryk Anders, and then Mike Malott come out and get a huge finish and just clean sweep for the Canadian fighters, and the Rogers Arena gets the top blown off of it.
That's how the main card is going to begin. Some middleweights. Marc-Andre Barriault
Interesting fight to start the card, but we're getting some desk time on the UFC broadcast. Let's go.
We got a few extra minutes there. And what a desk get. We got Laura Sanko, we got Anthony Smith.
Oh, that was actually that was a bummer getting that clash of heads there. That was a bummer for that fight to end that way.
Or Chris Curtis.
Imavov too, man. Imavov was looking good.
I know. He had a great first round, and it's just an unfortunate way for that fight to end. Then we get Danny Gay, Nate Landwehr.
Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh, man. That fight is going to be great.
Listen, the first fight of the night, Marc-Andre Barriault, Eryk Anders, not really like, it's got a Canadian fighter. Not necessarily too excited for that. But those last four, Danny Gay and Nate Landwehr is like almost guaranteed to be fun. I think Mike Malott is going to bring it. He is going to be looking for a finish against Adam Fugitt, and I think Fugitt could get a finish as well. And then the last two fights speak for themselves. I mean, you got a world title fight in Irene Aldana, Amanda Nunes, and then Charles Oliveira is taking on Beneil Dariush. There's been a lot of complaints about this card, but these last four fights I am very excited for.
Look, it is not our job to, like, put the card over. Like, it's not our job to sell the card.
Yeah.
However, if you are going to be watching the actual fights, and if you're just here watching for our commentary, you don't want to spend $80 on it, I get it. We got two pay-per-views coming up in July. We got Nate Diaz, Jake Paul coming up in August. Then there's another UFC pay-per-view in August, and on we go. It's very expensive to be a fight fan. Totally understand that. But if you are actually purchasing this fight card, I think it's going to be a lot of fun to watch because the crowd is going to be on fire. Like you said, the last four fights are all going to be entertaining and fun with some compelling storylines, especially in the co-main event. This could be Amanda Nunes' last fight ever against Irene Aldana.
We could see another Mexican champion crowned tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, and Charles Oliveira is a superstar, like a bona fide superstar. And we're getting that. I wish we were getting 5 rounds in a main event, but that is what it is. I mean, like you said, it's not our job to put the cards over. We're here to watch them. We're here to have some fun. And I think we're going to have some fun, especially on those last four. And who knows? You said middleweight fight here, MAB versus Eryk Anders. Let's hope it just turns into just a sloppy mess and someone gets finished, and it's just a great affair.
So we do our staff picks in one of our little Slack rooms. I picked 5 fights, for the main card. Obviously, there's 5 fights. 5 finishes. Picking finishes in all of them, including the first fight.
Love it.
So if that happens, I think
that'd be a fun little play to cheer on.
Yes.
All
we will
5
have
fights.
we will have some special guests too. Shaheen Al-Shadi will join us for the co-main event between Chucky Olives, Charles Oliveira, and Beneil Dariush. And then, of course, we can't have a Canadian pay-per-view without my best friend, the Canadian himself, Alexander Kaylee, will join us for the main event between Amanda Nunes and Irene Aldana. So let me ask you this, and then we'll go to the peeps, because I think we're gonna go. We could actually, we're gonna do a chat bet.
Chat bet. First fight of the night. I have nothing on it. Marc-Andre Barriault, Eryk Anders. Please do not pick Anders. Not only is he not Canadian, and the Canadians are fire right now, I can't bet against the Canadian. He's also a former Alabama football player.
Oh boy.
If you know me, I went to the University of Georgia. Doesn't vibe well. The pick is clear. It's Marc-Andre Barriault. We're just leaving it up to the chat on how he gets it done.
Okay, so chat Marc-Andre Barriault by
Yeah.
whatever means you think it might be. So
Of course, we can't let the Canadian mojo run out now.
is the poll just going to be different variations of Marc-Andre Barriault's name, like MAB Marc-Andre
Is Jeff feeling that
Barriault?
nasty that they're going to vote for Eryk Anders? I mean, this is dirty work at this point.
That would be dirty work. So as we're tallying votes, and we'll obviously figure out what's going on here. Beneil Dariush, a lot on the line here. We were talking about this on the People's Pre-Fight show earlier. It's hard to really compare the situation he's in, but this has Joanne Calderwood / Joanne Wood vibes to it, where Joanne Wood was actually booked for a title shot against Valentina Shevchenko. Like, that fight was going to happen. Valentina had to withdraw from the matchup because she was injured. So rather than wait for the title fight, Joanne took another fight and put it all on the line and ended up getting finished and no title shot. Now, this is not exactly the same, but I guess my question for you is, out of all the fighters on this card, and we've seen a whole bunch of them compete already, does Beneil Dariush have the most to lose tonight?
Yeah, in my opinion, yes. I mean, Charles Oliveira has already held the belt. He has defended the belt. That's sort of checked off of his resume. Now, obviously, he wants to regain that title, but it's not the end of the world if he doesn't. In my opinion, if Beneil Dariush doesn't win this fight, he is likely never going to get a title shot. He seems like he falls into that Bilal Muhammad category. I mean, you look at how many wins they both have in a row, and it's still like he isn't at the very forefront of the title discussion. Now he has that opportunity. And if he loses this, how many steps does that take him back if he's not able to get his hand raised tonight? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't put him in a good position to lose this fight, no.
It's do or die.
Yeah.
Do or die for his title hope.
I don't want to speak in absolutes, but it feels like if he loses tonight, he will never get a title shot.
I'm with you.
It's quite the absolute.
He's getting older. It's kind of now or never. And I mean, if you look at everybody else on the card, I mean, it's not going to be between Mike Malott and Adam Fugitt. It's not going to be Dan Ige and Nate Landwehr. If you look at the main event, you have Amanda Nunes and Irene Aldana. Amanda Nunes loses, she can retire. She still goes down as one of the greatest ever. Irene Aldana loses, maybe Amanda Nunes still retires and she's able to work her way back into another title shot. So yeah, I think I'm with you. I think I would say Beneil Dariush.
Oh yeah, it's the timing actually works out pretty well too. Like I talked about this a million times. People are probably sick of it at this point. We talked about it on the last watch party. I hated the Bilal Muhammad-Gilbert Burns fight on that card. It made absolutely no sense to put that fight on that card because Bilal Muhammad just got a huge win, looked good doing it. Fight was not really all that competitive, and now he still might not get a title shot because we don't know when Leon versus Colby is going to happen, and so much time is going to pass between Bilal's win and when that fight actually happens. Like, if Khamzat actually fights at 170, if Khamzat beats anybody, he's getting a title shot. And actually, if he makes weight at 170, I don't think he's going to fight at 170, but if he does, that's one guy. If Conor beats Chandler anywhere near the vicinity of that title fight, that's another guy that's probably going to jump over. If Michael Chandler beats Conor McGregor and wants to call for a welterweight title shot, that's another guy who could jump over. If Shavkat Rakhmonov goes out and finishes a top 5 guy, that's another guy that could probably jump over him. Like, Bilal's in a much tougher spot than Beneil Dariush is. But if Dariush wins tonight, what do you think Dana White's going to say? If Dariush goes up there, if Dariush goes out tonight and finishes Charles Oliveira in the second, like they just have a scrap, wins in the second round, and Dana is asked about this, do you think he will say 100% October, or is he going to say matchmaking meeting on Tuesday?
We don't make fights on
happens.
fight night. A lot can change. There's no guarantees for anybody. Has the Colby fight been booked yet? Oh, no. Is he next? Yeah, Colby's next. Trust me. Colby is next. I mean, maybe he does. Maybe he does go to the back and he says that Beneil Dariush is next, but I don't know. He's just like, it's like a weird, both those guys, Beneil and Bilal. It feels like the UFC just doesn't want to give them that shot.
Yes.
The chat bet is in.
The chat bet is in. What is the pick?
We got Marc-Andre by KO TKO.
Ooh, okay.
Let's go.
Marc-Andre Barriault by KO TKO. All right, let's do it. Chat bet. By the way, we're gonna do chat bet for the next fight too. We're gonna
if we were ever gonna do it on a card, this is the
This
card
is the one. This is the one.
That's a lot of chat bet.
I know. Frank, which fight are you looking forward to the most?
Main event.
The main event?
Really?
Why? Why is
Just
that?
want Nunes to win.
Okay. Are you a big Amanda Nunes fan?
Huge.
Huge Amanda Nunes fan. Okay.
Huge.
Now, do you feel like this will be her final fight?
Yeah, I do.
You do. Win or lose, you think she's done?
She's leaving the gloves in the octagon.
And how will you feel about that?
You know what? It's her time.
Frank, a man, a few words, and answered a million questions. Did a great job.
Exactly.
Did a great job.
All right, plus 350, Marc-Andre Barriault.
This would be a great start. John Anik getting us all fired up as he should.
Look at the green there. That's awesome.
Oh, it looks fantastic, does it not?
I mean, this guy's the best in the business for a reason.
The best.
Best in the business for a reason. So,
What, Mike?
oh, okay. Maybe we should do a little trivia, you know?
That sounds like fun.
Do a little trivia. So this is kind of like a mixed bag of everything going on. It's a lot of these questions would have been very obvious. So Frank, I'm going to start with you.
You should.
And if you were paying attention to the broadcast earlier, but I did multiple choice for you.
Oh, thank you very much.
Prior to tonight, in the UFC's most recent event in Canada, which happened to actually take place in the same arena, which fighter was victorious in the main event via knockout? Was it Justin Gaethje, Max Holloway, or Dustin Poirier?
Dustin Poirier.
Connor.
Dustin Poirier as well. I will also say that.
Correct answer, Justin Gaethje. Knocked out Donald Cowboy Cerrone in the first round.
That's a
I
bummer.
thought you said which one wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, well.
Me too. I thought he said the same thing,
then you
Frank. Good
should-
call.
Okay, well, I mean, you had to name two names. Which one was it?
Yeah.
In the UFC's most recent pay-per-view event in Canada, of those names I just mentioned, who was victorious in that main event? Gaethje, Holloway, Poirier. Connor?
Holloway.
Frank?
Gaethje.
Correct answer? Max Holloway.
Wow, good job, Connor.
Yeah, that one I knew I had there, Frank. That one I knew I had.
Beated Frankie Edgar. Connor, no, actually, Frank, I'll go to you. Adam Fugitt, who is going to be fighting Mike Malott.
No, which one is it?
He will be looking for his first post-fight bonus in the UFC on this card. But one other main card fighter has never won a bonus outside of Adam Fugitt. Who is it?
I thought we had multiple choice on this.
Whole main card?
Out of the main card fighters, Fugitt and one other fighter has never won a
Eryk
bonus.
Anders.
Yeah. What do you think, Frank?
Oliveira.
Oh my God.
Did you say Oliveira?
Is that the worst answer you could have possibly come up with?
Wait till you hear
Doesn't he have the most all time?
Wait till you hear the next question. It's going to make this even funnier. Correct answer is actually Marc-Andre Barriault.
Great, and I just took him right now by knockout. There it
has-
is.
You said who
finishes.
never
He
got a bonus.
Yeah, the question was who
That
never
is
got
most
a bonus.
bonuses.
No, it's who never got a bonus. Fugitt hasn't had a bonus, but only one other main card fighter has also not gotten a bonus, and it's Marc-Andre Barriault. To make this, Frank, Charles Oliveira is one of two fighters in UFC history to win 5 bonuses in 2 different weight classes. Who is the other? Donald Cerrone, Nate Diaz, or Jim Miller?
That was Diaz.
Connor?
No, I'll go Jim Miller.
Correct answer, Nate Diaz.
Yeah, look at that.
Nice, Frank.
Wow.
Nice.
Nate Diaz. And last question,
Please.
Connor, which fight on the card may have happened already, may not have happened, Which fight on this card was actually booked in a different promotion before both fighters made it to the UFC?
Whoa. That's a good one. I mean, Frank, you have no idea.
They never actually, the fight never happened, but they were booked.
Wasn't it Nate
fight.
and Dan?
It was not Nate and Dan.
All right.
It's a great guess, though.
I'm going to go with Mike Malott, Adam Fugitt.
Chris Curtis, Nasruddin Imavov, actually. They were scheduled to, that was like the extra credit question, but they were booked to fight October of 2020 for Aries FC.
Wow, Aries, shout out the French organization.
And COVID shut the card.
Wow.
So there you go.
It's crazy. That's
How about
crazy.
that?
Those are some good questions, man. That last one, that was a nice one.
It's a good
I
question.
do well with quizzes when the answers were given like earlier in the material.
What do you
Just
mean?
food for thought.
Yeah, food for thought. Anything that'll make Frank's life easier, right, Frank?
Yeah, like maybe next watch party,
Yeah.
you're like, for the 10 minutes of the show, you give all the answers and then you quiz us.
Frank's like, can you do
Oh,
this?
okay.
It'd make my life easier. Can you do that? It'd make my life easier.
But Frankie.
What about our lives, Frank?
Yeah. What about everybody else's? Oh, the Boo Birds. The Boo Birds coming out. It's like
How about
against
the
cage.
Juneberry, Frank? Your thoughts?
Honestly, probably my favorite as of right now.
Favorite ever? Favorite Red Bull ever?
Wow.
As of right now.
So I know the UFC is sponsored by Monster Energy. This is kind of a little cross promotion here. Too bad we have nothing to do with the UFC technically. So we're going to promote a little Red Bull action. Frank, big connoisseur of the Red Bulls, has been dying to try the summer edition Juneberry. I finally was able to find it at my local bodega. Quite good. Frank says it's number 1 on the list.
Very
Wow.
tart, straight to the point. I like it.
I mean, it's good. I'm enjoying it as well. Better than the fig.
Yeah, as of right now, for sure.
I kind of like the watermelon, the blueberry. Frank's kind of got me on this Red Bull train. Yeah, this whole MMA thing got me on energy drinks. You know,
I know.
Every once in a while. I don't drink them too much. Oh, I see you have a Prime Energy over there as well.
Yes, I had a
little-
Celsius earlier too. So
Jeez, Mike, is the heart all right? Is the heart all right?
the heart's all right.
I'll never not be a coffee guy. Got my coffee from Tim Hortons this morning, like a Canadian does. But, you know, every once in a while, especially on these late nights, a nice little energy drink. It goes a long way.
Yeah, because like the post-fight show is gonna start at like 3:30 in the morning, so I gotta have enough energy to just.
I
get
will
me
be
through that.
asleep.
This Juneberry one is really good. My one regret is that when you handed it to me originally, it was ice cold, like
Yo,
ice cold.
yeah,
I really
we
wish I
didn't
just
drink
popped
it,
over
yeah.
right then.
We had poutine tonight.
We did.
Frank, what'd you think of the poutine?
I was a big fan.
I enjoyed it, taste-wise. I was expecting, you know, when I opened the box, it to like kind of hit me more in the face, like the gravy and the cheese curd. It did kind of just look like French fries, but
It's because they soaked up all the gravy.
soaked up all the gravy.
There's a lot of gravy on like sort of the bottom corners of the box, but they tasted good.
I'm gonna go to Twitter actually, and I'm gonna post a picture and see if it's a sad poutine or not.
Okay.
It was the scallions were great.
The scallions were great. I mean, taste-wise, I'm not ripping on it, but I was expecting, you know.
I provide you a dinner, and this is how you treat me.
Yeah, well, if we want to break the fourth wall, dinner wasn't supposed to be here, Frank. We were supposed to go to the lovely eatery, the Canuck here in Manhattan, known for its poutine, Canadian restaurant.
What happened?
And Frank bailed at the last minute because he had to take care of some cats.
I gave you a 6-hour notice.
6-hour notice is not last minute now. We've been planning it for weeks. Weeks. Now 6 hours isn't last minute. I mean, this guy, the audacity.
Frank, what do you have to say for yourself?
Well, the
buddy?
biggest thing was I wanted you to have some poutine. I'm like, we can't all go to a bar and have poutine without Mike.
I mean,
You didn't have an issue with it for the Miami card.
Moving on.
You didn't have an issue with it for Abu Dhabi.
There's been many cards.
Next time.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, maybe next time. Nice full send Hezbollah shirt behind Megan O'Leary.
Yay. Ugh. I mean, if there's one thing, if I could never hear about one topic ever again, it's Hezbollah.
Oh, Hezbollah. Well, we might have
And-
tonight, we are opening 2023 Prizm cards, and there might very well be a Hezbollah card in here.
That would just be hilarious if it's like the first card you pull.
I'm not getting we could have a Hezbollah autograph in here, folks. I'm looking forward to it.
I wonder what
I'd be cool with a Hasbulla card.
Wonder what a Hasbulla autograph card would go for on like eBay or something. Here comes Eryk Anders, Connor's favorite college football player of all time. It's Tim Tebow and Eryk Anders, right?
I mean, listen, my brother went to Alabama. There's an inter-house rivalry there.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, when they were just one peg above us for all those years, it was not fun.
What is it like watching Alabama versus Georgia game in the Burks household?
I don't know. He's my brother, so like it doesn't get too contentious. But like when one of our team loses, we get clearly upset.
So is there friendly trash talk back and forth?
There's friendly trash talk until it gets serious and you realize one of the team's gonna win, and then it's like, all right, maybe just back off, enjoy the win, and take it for what it is.
Does anybody do like the Blake Bilder and just celebrate even when you're down like?
Yeah, I was gonna say celebrate down 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that could happen. That could happen. Here's your boy Eryk Anders. This man has been kind of all over the place lately. He was at Fight Ready for a little while. He's at the MMA lab now, just staying in that area, but switching gyms. We'll see how it all works out for him. John Crouch obviously is a great coach, so here comes Marc-Andre Barriault, and the Vancouver crowd is going bananas.
All right,
They're cheering, they're whistling.
The question has been asked on Twitter. Feel free to go weigh in. I've put out the picture of said poutine. No edits, no filters. Just how I received it. We'll see what they say. I'm not gonna lie. Does the camera make my hands look smaller? Do I have? Looks like I got Whopper
Tiny
Jr. hands over here. And with all the commercials playing too, it's just a constant reminder. I think I got Whopper Jr. hands.
That is pretty hilarious. How mine looking?
Those look like some normal man hands.
Those are nice meaty hands.
I mean, what's going on? Whopper Jr. hands over here.
Maybe it's because I drank 14 energy drinks. Maybe it's just the caffeine.
I think I got Whopper Jr. hands, and I think I just realized that this is
the power of the camera.
I can palm a women's basketball. I can kind of palm a men's if the grip is right.
I can. I mean, I think if I actually like worked on it, I could. But I'm a very simplistic basketball player. I shoot and pass and play defense. It ain't pretty. It just I get the job done.
Strictly shooter.
Yeah, I'm not fancy at all. Marc-Andre Barriault
looking good. Looking like he wants to get a KO. Plus 350.
Plus 350. Anders also plus 350. Barriault by decision plus 165. That's the tail of the tape for the props. Let's get the tail of the tape for this opening main card matchup in the middleweight division. We could be crowning a brand new middleweight champion in the UFC with this fight. AK and I will decide that on to the next one tomorrow. There you have it. Records very similar. Eryk Anders, 3 years the senior. Height, 6'1" apiece. Eryk Anders an inch taller. Both men made weight. Not a lot of deficiencies in separation here. It's about to go down. Can Marc-Andre Barriault keep the trend going?
Oh, man. Look at that maple leaf behind him. Come on.
Or can your boy,
Eryk
Anders, get
my
it
own
done?
personal one right here. I mean, it's just as good as it gets. Also, I don't want to get the people too hyped up here, but if Marc-Andre Barriault pulls this off, the Canadians will be undefeated heading into the final Canadian fight of the night with Mike Malott in the third fight on the main card.
That'd be nuts.
A great Canadian will be joining the show if Marc-Andre Barriault pulls this off. Maybe
GSP?
Maybe the most famous Canadian working for MMA Fighting.
Oh, yeah, Justin Bieber.
AK? I mean, AK is super famous.
Listen, I'll leave that up to you guys, but we might have a very special guest if MAB can pull this off.
Did we just onboard Celine Dion?
I'll let you keep guessing.
I thought New York Rick lived in Long Island.
Neil Young
lips are
left
sealed.
the organization.
I don't know what's happened. Jasmine Jasavizis, perhaps?
She's quick on the social. You see that?
Was she back on? Is she already tweeting?
Oh, yeah. And Instagramming. I mean, her team does some of it, but yeah, great night for her.
It'd be great if we could like just get her on here.
Yeah, hop on.
Maybe I'll.
No, she has plenty of partying to do tonight,
I know.
think.
Yeah, listen, maybe there's an Uber ride. She wants to just hop in and celebrate the win. She might want to go back to the hotel, get ready.
Look at Marc-Andre.
Mark looks
Looking
ready
like
to
a
go.
power bar right now, baby.
The minus 140 favorite. Are you surprised he's the favorite in this fight?
No.
I kind of thought this would line a little closer.
I've been a pretty big perennial Eryk Anders fader. I've paid for it before. I've also cashed on it before.
Here we go. Bruce Buffer with the intros. Oh, Jaron Villel. That means anything can happen. What do you think about Jaron Villel?
Yeah, you're a big Jaron Villel fan.
He's on the lower half of the top 10, but that's only because there's only so many rooms.
But he still makes the top 10.
He still makes the top 10.
Wow.
I mean, it seems a little high to me, Frank.
Look at them saying hi to each other.
All right, we are underway.
Frank, what do you think of the Lemonade Prime on the canvas?
Honestly, my favorite Prime.
Well, I meant on the canvas. It is a great Prime.
It's the only one that should be on the canvas. They should get rid of Monster.
I like it. I love the
I do like the
flavors.
Diablo 4 as well.
Yeah, Diablo 4, shout out.
Have you seen like the actual yellow Prime bottle physically? Like,
Yeah,
it's behind you.
Is it
No,
that?
Oh! Hey, no!
Anders,
Get through it!
Can he get through? Oh, up kicks. Ooh, there's a nasty.
Oh,
He's getting. He's got the.
Yeah,
He's punching.
Mark. Yeah, Mark.
Anders looks somewhat.
Oh my gosh.
like that.
We were about to be
Like
on
one
fire.
punch in.
We were
Like
about
one
to be on
punch in,
fire
knock
for a
him out.
second there, man. Oh man. Sorry, I was in the middle
wild.
of bragging about me and Frank having had the yellow Prime before.
Is it good, Frank? Is the bottle
it's really
look as
good.
yellow as the canvas does?
Yeah. It's fantastic.
Even more yellow.
Wow. Like
Wow,
tennis.
Marc-Andre, man. We almost started off with a big bang there. Nice knee to the body by Eryk Anders.
Like yellow or like tennis ball yellow?
Wow. I'm
Ooh,
just going to
let's
give
not-
you
let's
one
not
so you
start
can
this.
see how yellow it is.
Oh, nice elbows.
Anders, all right. Oh,
Oh,
Eryk.
this is. Oh, no, Mark.
Eryk going for the takedown.
Eryk
Got the
going for the
single leg.
takedown.
Mark's like, nah, dude. Nice knee up the middle.
Oh, barely missed on that knee.
Ooh,
Ooh, nice little elbow.
elbow. Ooh,
There's
right
short
back.
elbows from both of them.
hockey fighting.
These guys are throwing,
They're
man.
hockey fighting.
Oh, this is great.
Oh, a little short right hand by MAB.
They cannot keep this pace up.
They're literally hockey fighting right now.
I love it. Oh,
Ooh,
nice
there we
left
go.
hand.
Jaron Villel.
Ooh,
Jaron
nice
Villel
knee.
is literally expressionless watching this fight. He hasn't even blinked.
These first 2 minutes have been fantastic.
Maybe they're not. Maybe this isn't for the middleweight.
Nice.
Title. This is fun. Oh,
Dude,
and
You're not kidding. They're literally hockey fighting.
If you're not watching, like, yeah, it's without helmets
Ooh.
and pads.
Oh,
MAB.
wow. These boys are throwing right now.
This has been really good. Jaron Villel, like literally expressionless. MAB's a little glossy-eyed. This is gonna end in a crazy way.
I
gotta
just,
feel.
man, or it's just going to become a super sloppy slugfest for 15
Which is
minutes
so
because there's
fun.
no way they can keep this pace up.
Looks like.
Oh no! Oh, man!
Anders,
big left hand!
shots.
Oh,
Just missed a big knee.
Anders is fighting in close very nicely.
Oh, that was nasty little body kick right hand combination.
I don't like
Marc-Andre
this backing
Barriault.
up against the cage here for MAB.
Yeah, that's where Anders is doing his best work when he pushes forward and gets
dude.
MAB to run out of room.
Uh-oh.
Anders going for a takedown. MAB defending.
He's
Nice knee to
defending
the
these
body.
takedowns well so far.
This is fun. Oh, nice.
You have
left
to
hand.
think. You have to. Oh man!
They're both just swinging.
Look at this. Look at that. Look at the accuracy for Barriault. 82% of strikes are landing.
Anders is just winging them.
Oh yeah, for sure. You'd have to think like this kind of pace
Oh.
favors Barriault.
Oh yeah. Anders already looks
mean,
like
he can
he's
just
slowing
go,
down a
man.
touch. They're
Oh
just
yeah, I
back to
love
the
that.
clinch hockey fight.
I love the hockey fighting
nice
in
little
honor of
elbow.
Canada.
Fans are into this.
How could you not be, man? Non-stop action so far.
just-
That was a nice right hand by Anders.
They're just winging them. Anders especially.
Ooh.
Oh. MAB.
Oh, nice left hand as he was coming in there.
MAB does have the lone knockdown of the round. I feel like this fight's only been going on for 2 minutes.
Yeah, this was a fantastic first round so
Yeah.
far.
Things are starting to
Yeah, it feels like they've leveled out a little bit, taking a couple breaths. Oh, big knee!
But Anders ducks under, going for the takedown. Can he get him?
Whew. He is Anders is not wanting to move now.
Yep.
Working for the underhooks.
30 seconds.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Oh, MVP.
Wow. Didn't work out for him. MAB right back up. Nice. Nice.
Anders had him down, but MAB
Man, a couple big huffs from both guys there. Makes me want to take a deep breath watching this, dude. Takedown defense, 4 for 4 for MAB to start out.
Final 10 seconds.
Oh, nice.
Left hand.
I like this. I like the way Marc-Andre is finishing this round. I like this.
Oh, Anders to the... That was a good round.
What a round.
Yeah. You said it, not me,
Good
Frank.
stuff. And the referee did a great job, Frank, did he not? He could have stepped in there.
Did a terrific job. Make sure to leave your boards up a little bit longer.
He dropped him at one point, and I thought he finished the round better. Good opening start to the Canadian here, for the Canadian here.
10-9 MAB.
MAB. Here you go.
All right.
This
Big breaths.
second round's going to be
Big breaths
really
from Eryk
fun.
Anders here.
Anders, 36, fighting like a 28-year-old. Gotta love it.
Ooh, yeah, you're not kidding, dude.
I love that
That body
combination.
kick, that's how he dropped him, too.
Oh, wow, I thought that was...
Wow. He used that twice in
Bam.
that round. That body kick to the right hand is nice, man.
I love this, like, just stepping elbow exchange. Fun round.
Ooh.
Ooh, big breath from
Yeah,
Anders.
yeah.
Things it's about to get ugly.
I love it.
In a fun,
Let's get
entertaining
sloppy
way.
out here, boys. Oh, yeah. The bellies are breathing here. I don't blame them, man.
Let's see that body kick right hand combo again.
Yeah, let's go one more
MAB.
time for that.
Oh,
yeah.
there's the body kick.
That's a snapping kick, man.
Anders took a big deep breath after that too. Yep.
On power
Yes,
bar
he
for a
is,
reason. Yeah, thanks, DC.
Oh.
Ooh.
Anders going for another takedown.
Takedowns are not
MAB
working so
defending
far,
again.
man. Takedowns are not working for Anders. Oh, yeah.
Oh, MAB
yeah.
with a
Nice
combination.
combo, dude.
Nice
From
body
Canada
shot
with
from Anders.
love.
Yeah, I like that, Frank.
Oh, nice
Ooh,
body kick
yeah.
by Anders. I love Eryk Anders' nickname, though. Your boy is just,
Yeah,
it
it's
just
a good one.
rolls off the top.
It's a good one. Wow,
Yeah.
live odds, 115 each way. Ooh,
Oh, was that a
Yeah,
ding ding? Kick to
yeah.
the ding ding?
low shot. Everybody take a breath. Get your bearings.
Jaron Villel calling timeout like a professional, Frank.
That's how you do it. That's how you get into the top half. I'm not gonna lie, the bottom half is kind of like an amorphous, ever-changing thing.
Top 5 is cemented, though, Frank.
Solid.
Okay, so that wasn't. That didn't look to the ding ding.
Tough to see real time.
Looked upper right leg.
Eryk Anders gets a couple
Back?
breaths. Couple breaths. No big deal.
I mean, it doesn't hurt.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would do the same. Hey, man, you're really tired. Do you want a break?
All right, gives the thumbs up. Oh. Taking control, Frank. I mean, how did you rate that whole situation from referee Jaron Villel, Frank?
That was a solid
this is-
performance.
Solid.
That's pretty good.
A minus, B plus,
A+.
A plus.
Wow.
That's what I said.
Wow.
All right,
All right, we're right back to it.
back at it.
The first minute of this round felt much longer than the last one.
Yeah, that was that pause kind of took a little bit of life out of it. We're waiting for the actual clock to catch up to our clock.
Yeah.
That's why it's frozen.
I like that.
It's gonna move. Watch.
That's good production stuff back
getting
there.
I mean,
yeah,
just-
here we
That's
go.
how we do it.
Starting
Best
in
team in
1
the world.
second, bam.
Look at that! I
Love
mean,
it.
it's literally spot on.
Love it.
Incredible.
Might as well just be watching the broadcast here with us.
Oh, nice! Oh,
Wow.
both guys landed good
Yeah,
left
here we
hand.
go. We're heating back up this round. We're heating back up.
Oh, great body. He landed the combination again. The body kick to the
Body
right
kick to
hand.
the right hand. He had to have been working that in training camp.
Ooh, Anders right over the head. Anders is going backwards a little bit now.
Yeah.
That's a change.
I mean, it might be, bro. If he's got anything, he's got that pace, dude. He's able to
Now
weaponize
Anders
that
under
cardio.
pressure.
Ooh, man.
that left hand's going for the takedown again. MAB
Success there
defends.
from Anders. Ooh, nice knee by MAB.
I mean, Paul Felder just said it looks like Eryk Anders' nose is, quote, absolutely.
Ooh, there it is. Anders gets a takedown. Nice.
All right.
He had not been successful. I think he was 0 for 5 before that. Oh, he's going for the neck.
Let's see.
No, I don't think he's got anything.
Maybe he's...
Nah, not even close.
All right, but he grabbed a leg, a little cradle action. Just putting that weight on top of him.
Yeah, man. Anders is looking nice right now in this second round.
Yep. Trying to slow down that pace of the power bar.
All right, MAB back up.
This is kind of more the fight I expected to see. Oh, we're back to the hockey fight.
Some separation here. There we go.
Look at
That body kick again, man. He's been going to that all night.
Anders looked a little wobbled by that left. Wait a second.
Another
Come
kick
on,
to the nuts.
Jaron. Oh, right back?
Oh, they might take a point.
Wait, who?
Jared Villel's asking for a replay. Man.
I mean, just a professional job, Frank. Let's see.
A little micromanaging.
Ooh,
Oh,
man.
okay,
That last one wasn't. That one was. That looks like a direct shot.
Okay, that one definitely was.
Bounced off.
The first one was not. That one was.
Yeah, that definitely.
Don't take a
does not
point,
feel good.
Jaron. Do you think he's going to take a point, Frank?
Yeah.
That'd be a tough one.
I mean, at what point do you not take a point? It's like clearly they're letting this accident happen. And
Well, the first one wasn't after, like, if I don't know if he saw the replay of the
Are
first
you
one.
questioning?
Yes.
Yeah,
The referee?
that's
I don't
actually,
understand
like,
this.
That's precisely what he's doing right now, Frank.
Yeah,
He's
well, let's not
questioning
do
the
that.
referee.
Look, if there's one referee in the sport that gets questioned a lot, and rightfully so, it's Jaron Villel.
Man, that first round was a ton of fun.
Yeah, and now
this one has slowed to a halt.
but the first low kick was like it didn't land in.
Oh no, I think he's gonna do it. I think
Don't
he's
do
gonna
it,
take a point.
Jaron.
He's stalking. Jared's stalking.
Oh,
Look at the posture.
He's
oh, yeah,
thinking.
that's a point taking posture.
Oh,
He's got. Let's see.
Yeah, let's
He's
get
not
focused.
taking a point.
Let's
Good.
go.
All right, Jared. All right.
All right,
let's get
Jared.
focused. That was nice. That was a
6.
nice touch at the end.
Okay,
there.
now if he does it again and it's a clear one.
Oh, have to. No,
gotta
you
take a
have
point.
to. If you get hit in the nuts 3 times, you got to take a point.
But this rest is like giving them a little bit of a boost.
I like
Whoa.
it. I like it. We needed this rest, actually.
Okay.
Let's flip
Now
this
we're
to
back at it.
positivity. We needed this rest, so the second half of this fight is going to be as awesome as the first.
Body shot. The body kick from Barriault is just landing. Yeah.
This combination to the takedown attempt, Anders keeps going back to it.
Minute 30.
Anders, I keep switching up each time just to cover ground on both.
Yeah. It is I mean, it's a Canadian card. I bet some of the fans in attendance are calling him Anders.
Yeah.
It's possible. Kyle Nelson's post-fight interview might have been one of my favorites.
Oh, when he dropped the A, that
it
was
was
beautiful.
great.
That was beautiful.
Just so nice. Like too nice to be a fighter, but looks like a fighter.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Now we're back to the hockey
Yeah, I
fight
like
again.
it. I like it, man. Ooh.
Nothing I mean, we're just going back to the well. Throw wild shots, get to the fence, takedown attempt, failed takedown attempt, body kick,
Yeah, I like when they're standing and trading.
short elbows, clinch, repeat.
I like this pressure that.
Anders' nose is a mess.
I
Oh,
like
good
this
left
pressure
hand from
from
Marc.
Barriault. I hope he can keep it up.
Ooh, just missed with the right
Just
hand.
missed.
30 seconds.
It's a tough round to score, man.
This is tough. Oh,
there
good
it is
right hand
again.
from Marc.
There it again with the body kick.
That body kick right hand is nasty. This is just a much more entertaining fight than I expected.
I don't know how to score this one. Just for the sake of being fun, I'm going to say Anders won it.
All right, round 2 in the books.
Ooh, nice body kick. at the end there.
MAB made this interesting.
All right. Hopefully no groin kicks in round 3. I'll go 10-9 honors, 19-19.
I'm with you.
19 apiece.
What's the chat thinking right now? What's the chat thinking for a score after round 2?
No point. Nice exclamation point.
Oh, they're unhappy.
The note
Right in the junk.
Let's see the thoughts.
So they were. It seems like they were
What
okay without the
around?
point deduction.
It looks like confirmed that poutine we had tonight was sad.
The sad
no.
poutine.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
the
Twitter would
picture,
never
like,
be
honestly-
happy with whatever you posted.
What did Helwani say?
Helwani said, "You can still delete this, bro. This is embarrassing."
Oh, man.
I mean,
Why are we getting bullied by our own
oh
teammate?
my gosh. Yeah, no, boys, we ate a sad bout of poutine tonight. I'm looking at some real deal Holyfield poutine. It almost looks like a spaghetti, but instead of noodles, it's fries, and instead of red sauce, it's gravy and bacon and cheese.
This is the
that
first
was
poutine I had where I actually liked it.
Whew.
This
Yeah,
is,
I'm getting fried. Oh yeah, people are calling for me to go to prison. Actually,
Well,
I'm sorry.
Canada
The people that
prison's like
served me
a
that
slap
deserve
in
to
the
go to
ribs.
prison. Wow, yeah, people are. Oh man, yeah, people are praying for me.
You mean people are insufferable?
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
No, people are praying for me.
for like.
Well, this all could have been avoided if we had just met at the
Poutine.
Canuck, Frank. This all could have
Oh
been
my
avoided
God.
if we had just met at the Canuck.
Could be
Princess and
too low,
Oreo
could be too low, maybe.
needed some attention.
Some people are giving Barriault round 2 as well. But I thought play it safe. Be Switzerland. Just give it to Anders.
Yeah, I'm not married to that score.
Nah, I'm not either. Oh, nice. I like the left hand to the chest from Eryk Anders. Oh, nice. Oh,
Ooh,
now they're swinging.
He's throwing,
They're chucking him.
just ducking the head and chucking. Love it.
Anders.
Ooh, going for the gilly? No.
we don't want. No, we don't want the
just
gilly.
going for the unders.
The
Yeah,
gilly
we
works
might,
all the time.
we
though.
might not get the knockout, and we might have the dream of every fight ending inside the distance die here.
Yeah, it could happen. I didn't know if I was just putting out good juju into the universe. Anders trying to slow down the pace here. They're clinching sort of against the fence. They're just trading knees to the bodies.
They're rotating closer to the yellow prime bottle, if anyone was curious.
Right in front of the Kudo protein popcorn turnbuckle.
The official protein popcorn of the UFC.
I've never even heard of this.
Well, you have now, and you're going to
Yes.
have to get some.
I'm gonna have to get some. It sounds like a good concept.
Ooh, there it
I
is
like
again, man. That body kick into the right hand.
That is a thing of
I'm
beauty.
really liking that.
I'll tell you, Anders' chin has held up.
Yeah. It looked like we were going to get that. Oh, there it is.
Go get him, MAB!
I don't
For the
think he
chat
hurt him.
bet.
I don't think he hurt him. Caught that left hand, though, nice as Anders was coming in.
Good round. Good start to the round for MAB.
Ooh,
Oh, I like it. Back, same combination.
Hey, I like
Body kick, punch.
Anders is going to wake
Oh, I
up.
thought-
Feeling that thing tomorrow.
I thought he went low again with the kick, but
Thank God he did.
let's.
This is feeling like the fight that I expected.
Yeah.
If you could have shown me this image before the fight started, 2:15 left in round 3, and they're both just like sweating like hell, I'd be like, yep.
Both looking up at the clock.
What time? How much time left? This is exactly what I imagined.
But this is
nice.
This is a fun fight.
Oh, for sure.
These guys are getting after it.
I'm interested to see how the scorecards play out.
Under 2 minutes to go. Barriault looks like he's got control of this round. He's landing like everything.
Oh yeah, wow. The striking discrepancy is large here.
The unofficial stats,
Ooh,
Barriault
nice.
up 28-11 in significant strikes here in round 3.
He's got nothing for the takedowns this round, right?
Barriault's just keeping it going. Anders winging with a little more wildness.
John Anik with a wicket in there. Shout out.
My man.
Yeah, he'll be pumped for that Boston card.
Yes.
1 for 10 on takedowns there.
Yikes.
It's nice for Marc-Andre.
We're back. This is definitely back into middleweight territory.
Yeah,
but,
I
but
like
in a
it.
good way.
I like it because I think we're going to get the Canadian to get his hand raised here.
When you think of middleweights, like Krzysztof Jotko is like the GOAT of
Yeah.
middleweights.
Barriault
Nice
finding
right
a lot of
hand.
success. It feels like he's really turned it up a degree here.
Oh!
Oh, nice.
That one stung him.
Oh, yeah, body.
That one stung him. Left hand from Barriault has Anders going backwards.
Oh, yeah. Man, the crowd is hyped right now. The crowd is hyped.
Back to that body kick punch combo.
Oh, that
Anders
left
trying
hand
to battle
turning
back.
Anders' whole face.
30 seconds, see if we can get him out of there. Anders trying to battle. Anders big look up at the clock.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Left hand from,
Ooh. That body kick is nice.
Oh, nice from MAB. Yeah, it looks like a clear MAB round. Good scrap.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice right hand from MAB.
All right, nice start to the main card. I think we're going to get the Canadian.
Good fight.
I think we're going to get the Canadian to get his hand raised.
Yes, I think so as well. Good scrap.
I will go MAB 29-28 on this one. Bingo. 29-28. Marc-Andre Barriault.
What Connor said.
Boom. All right.
Nice.
First fight.
First fight in the
Out of the
books.
way. Feel good. Now I can't wait for these last ones.
MAB by decision, but Chat came through with the right winner. They got it right. Good performance from MAB. Fresh. Didn't fight outside of himself. Took chances when he wanted to.
How you doing on the? you see the poutine, yeah.
I'm watching the poutine.
Oh yeah, I'm getting fried, man. I'm getting fried. This is
Just getting crushed.
this was all avoidable. I mean, it was all avoidable. I was gonna ask how you doing in the denim over there. By the way, guys, no AC. It is the middle of June, so you guys are welcome.
It's a little toasty.
There's been a couple moments, a couple like heat wavy moments where I kind of feel it all come over me, and I get reminded that I am head to toe in denim.
It's a combination of denim, maybe the poutine we ate earlier.
Yeah.
Down a little bit.
Yeah. Here we go. Scorecards.
Let's get the confirmation. Canada remaining
Big smile for MAB. Oh, Canada.
All three judges. 30-27 across the board.
That's Marc-Andre. Woo!
Power bar.
Let's go.
There we go.
Let's go. A little baby gong hit there. We didn't hit the chat bet, but
A little flick.
Canadians stay undefeated on this card. Incredible. Mike Malott left.
And there's, okay. Nice. What a great touch. It's the Canadian national anthem.
Is our audience hearing this, Frank?
No, man, just you.
Yeah, just us. I feel like I'm at a hockey game right now.
Okay. I mean, it's an all-time anthem. I mean, I was standing and respecting the anthem, but I guess we don't do that around here.
I didn't know if it was on the broadcast or what, but go to a Bruins game, you always heard Rene Rancourt sing.
I actually have a
national
story
anthem.
about that. Went to Montreal. Season coming to the stretch in the NHL. Montreal Canadiens game. Needed a win over the Tampa Bay Lightning. Whole arena sold out. Me and my boys, we all put $100 on the Canadians. Has nothing to do with this story, but pregame, oh Canada, whole arena turns red. Everyone's singing it. I mean, it almost brought a tear to my eye. It was what an anthem should be. It was absolutely incredible.
That's pretty awesome. 30-27, Marc-Andre Barriault gets it done. Yeah, I've been to one sporting event in Canada. I went to what used to be called the Sky Dome to watch the Red Sox play the Toronto Blue Jays for a 3-game set. That was fun. Those are the days where it was like easy to travel and get in and then get out. It's like almost a guarantee. We would either go to Toronto or we'd go to Baltimore. More often than not, we chose Baltimore because it was an easier drive and we just loved the stadium. And plus, Baltimore was always out of the playoffs by like May.
Not this year, though.
Yeah.
Not this year. Orioles looking nice.
Yeah, the Red Sox suck.
Yeah, the whole, I mean.
They're stinky this year.
Yeah.
Although, let me see. Are they winning? Are they beating the Yanks today? I don't know. Nope, they
Here
lost.
in Boston.
Nope, they lost 3-1.
First ever
John
Canadian
Alessio.
challenge for the UFC title.
History. Charles Jourdain in the building.
Shout out.
And there's Valentina Shevchenko.
Tina.
Speaking of middleweights, next Saturday,
Marvin Vettori, Jared Cannonier.
UFC Vegas 75. We got the return of Arman Sarukian taking on Joaquim Silva. Armin Petrosian, Christian Leroy Duncan. That actually would probably be a fun fight. Pat Sabatini, Lucas Almeida. That would probably also be a fun fight. Manuel Torres, Nicholas Mota, Nicholas Dalby, Muslim Salikov. That's your 6-fight main card at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Oof. Oh, man. Dan Ige, Nate Landwehr about to go down. Chat bet part 2.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do chat bet part 2 right here. If we lose this one, then we'll hold off till the main event. Or maybe we'll just hold off for the rest of the night. I mean, I'm shook over here. All
right.
Frank, you got to go to my tweet and look at the replies.
Yeah, I see this. I can't believe you're throwing
pretty
me under the
unbelievable.
bus.
What do you want me to do, Frank?
I mean, how was I supposed to know?
I had plans for weeks to go to the Canuck, which I've now looked at the Google reviews. The poutine looks phenomenal. There's a moose head mounted behind the bar. When you walk in, there's a Canadian flag, and it says the Canuck, and the A is a maple leaf. That's where I was supposed to have poutine tonight. Instead, I got it from Joe Schmo's Fry Shack that had poutine as the bottom option. And this is what we did with it? I mean, this is... Thank you for the dinner, though, Frank.
Dude, I like it.
All joking aside.
It tasted good.
It is a really tasty treat.
Yeah, sure.
I've had poutine before, like, just randomly at restaurants, like sports bars and stuff, and they're awful. This was not...
There we go.
I've had authentic Canadian poutine before, and it was an experience that I'll never forget. It was absolutely phenomenal.
This was not that. I have to say, too, the picture doesn't do it justice. The photo looks worse, honestly.
They were a little dry.
Maybe it was because it was delivered.
Yeah.
That, like, it had steamed
I think it's the light
in the box.
upon it. It did not... Mine did not look like that.
Someone is asking if this is someone's leftovers that they served us.
Oh my gosh.
Frank, did you actually have poutine last night and you brought it in?
I just brought in the leftovers.
I mean, this is people I am like, I've never had such a strong response, all in unison.
Is there a way we could put that photo up on the screen here?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, we can figure that out. I'm working on. Look at how sweaty the box is too. We'll break this down.
Again, it's steamed inside the box.
Yeah.
Once we have this on the broadcast, we can really break it down.
Yeah.
But with MAB winning,
is it happening?
Ariel Helwani will be joining the show for the final Canadian of the night.
From Mike Malott?
There it is. There's the box of poutine. Did you see that? The TV screen took over the set.
I did not see that.
Ariel Helwani will be joining us for the final Canadian fight of the night. Mike Malott. Out of the blue.
Breaking news.
He put the bet down on the table. He said, if MAB wins, let me get in on this.
This will be
We're all here in support of Canada.
This is the 10th watch party. This will be the first
Actually, have we put the poll up yet for the chat bet?
Yes.
Should we bail on that and just no. We'll just bet Mike Malott by KO anyway.
Okay.
Or by finish. We'll bet him by finish anyway, just to show the support for our neighbors up north.
All right.
Really are changing the chat bet rules this time, huh?
There are no rules to the chat bet, Frank.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just like there are no rules about where you get your poutine from.
Yeah, of course. Listen, dude, there are no rules about where you get your poutine. There are rules about where you get your poutine if you want to enjoy that poutine.
Oh, okay. I'm going to go to the Canuck tomorrow just to spite everyone and then shit all over it.
I mean, I would have been happy to go to the Canuck with you if you had, stuck to the plans for weeks. How are the cats, by the way?
They're great.
The cats are good?
Got a little orange tabby and a void.
Yeah, I hate
named
cats.
Oreo.
I hate cats. I'm allergic as all allergic gets out. Can't be near them. Can't even be in
So
the
you
same
hate
room.
them because you're allergic. Because your immune system is whack.
If anyone is listening right now and you ever want to have an evil plan conspired against me, get some cats involved.
This just in. Chat bet just in.
Yes.
Nate by KO.
Nate by
Wow.
KO. All right. I'm down.
Okay.
I'm down.
What's it gonna be? That's got to be like +3 something.
Let's see. Let us see. Throwing a small little fiver on this guy.
All right. A little
Nothing crazy.
A little Michunit.
Little fiver. Did you call him Mishunian? That is the way of Jed Meshew these days, eh? Well, that was actually my first A of the day. I'm surprised I lasted that long. Plus 800 on Nate Landwehr by knockout. Look at Nate, the train, coming down the tracks, hoodie zipped all the way up, hood up above it. He looks hyped. He looks ready. This is what this man was born for. I mean, to fight in front of a crowd like this is what this man was built for.
If Nate Landwehr knocks out Dan Ige,
I'm gonna go nuts. I'm gonna go nuts.
That gong is being rung at least 3 times.
For Clarksville, Tennessee. I have family in very small town Tennessee. It's a place like no other, I'll tell you that much. He represents it well.
I'll tell you what, if this fight gets past the 7.5 minute mark, Nate Landwehr by knockout is live.
Oh, it's gonna get interesting. I can promise you that. I'm looking forward to this one. Plus, if Nate wins, that means we get Nate Landwehr on the mic too.
And the options we can have at featherweight.
He called for this fight. He came on the MMA Hour the Monday after his last win, and he rang the bell for $50K. Dan Ige, that's who we wanted.
And I think like 2 days after that interview, we broke the news that was the fight.
Incredible.
Wow.
Incredible,
wild.
man. This dude's a gamer, bro. 35,
fight.
I think. 35 years old, 17-4 in his pro career. Spent time over in Russia. Just a beast, man.
Dude's a fighter.
I feel like his fighting style and the way that he talks after the fights makes people think this dude is not an absolute monster. He is a monster, bro.
Like Nate Landwehr physically like defies logic because if someone said like Nate was 22, I'd believe him. If someone said he was 41, I'd also believe him.
Yeah.
Like, he looks all
He
of those
does.
things.
He does. Yes. Yeah. You could actually anywhere between 25 and 42, you could tell me that is his age, and I would 100%. If I had no idea who he was, I'd be like, oh, word, nice.
Like right now, he looks 22, but if he like started talking, he looks 38.
Right now, like he feels like a 26-year-old to me.
When he started walking with the hood on, he looked like 36 and a half.
Dan Ige. Talk about a gamer, bro.
36 and a half.
Yeah.
This is a sick fight, man.
I love this fight.
This is a sick fight, dude.
I love this fight. Dan Ige is like one of my favorite stories in the sport. Just, dude's been through the ups, the downs. He's been through it all. Eryk Nixick in the corner. Ige was rocking the big country Bryant Reeves Grizzlies jersey at the presser, which I thought was tremendous. Just good stuff. Oh, Ige coming out to Voodoo Child.
Great song.
By Jimi Hendrix.
I was going to say, bye. I know that one, Frank.
Yep, nailed that one.
Frank's got that, he's a huge music fan.
He's a musical guru?
Obviously, big audio guy. He has that touch of dad in him, though. Like
That's
the drawing. Like when you hear a song and it's just like, you know who this is? You know who this is by?
Oh, wow. Is that a dad thing?
My whole life growing up, my dad would be like, I'd give you $10 if you can name who this is. And
Oh,
I'd be
man.
Like, I don't know, Dad. This song was written in 1971.
Wow.
I play that game with my 10-year-old all the time because I'll be like,
That's how you do it.
Yeah. It's a dad
I tell my
thing. I'm
wife I'll
gonna
give
do
you a
it.
kiss if you can tell me the name of that band.
If I have kids, a song, reminiscent of my childhood, I'm going to be like, you guys know who this is? And then they're going to be like, no, Dad, this song is 30 years old. I'm going to be like, those were the days. Those were the glory days. You kids don't know
The trick is to do
music
it in the
now.
first couple bars.
yeah, like my 10-year-old's not going to know what Champagne Supernova is.
You have let your
like-
child down.
Yeah, so, yeah. So,
They are literally going to get back together now that
Man
Yes.
City.
Man City won.
it's a beautiful thing. But we'll just drive around and I'll just start singing songs randomly and he'll be like, how do you know every song? And then
There we
he'll just
go.
quiz me
'Cause
on
you're a
all of them,
superhero.
and I just nail it.
I love it. I love
Next
it. I mean,
time,
it's
get Uncle Frank on the
very
speakerphone.
similar to my
there.
dad. I think it's just a dad thing. Once you have a kid, you're just like, I want to prove to this guy I used to listen to music.
I mean, to be fair, like I DJ'd weddings for like 18
Oh,
years.
wow, really?
Oh, yeah.
That's a
DJ
cool little
Heck, I
fact.
love
That's a
it.
little Mike Heck trivia right there.
I was on the
for
radio.
everyone.
I was
Yeah.
on the hit music radio for 5 years. hosting afternoons.
Wow.
Like,
This is a
I-
flex.
I'm
What
in on the
city?
music. I'm in the music. Pittsfield, Massachusetts.
Wow.
Oh, that's a real place.
Let's get to the tail of the
Tell the
tape
tape
right
to
away,
call. Tell the
by
tape
the
to
way,
call.
because this fight freaking rules. Featherweights.
Let's go.
The most underrated division in the sport, in my opinion. Everyone talks about bantamweight and lightweight. Featherweight's knocking on the door. There you go. Dan Ige, 16-6. Nate Landwehr, 17-4. Nate Landwehr, 4 years older, 2 inches taller, 1 inch reach advantage. Both men made weight like absolute professionals. Nate Landwehr fired up. Let's go. Big one at 145.
Absolutely huge. And then we get the confirmation. Nate Landwehr is 35 years old.
Yes.
Decidedly not 36.
Not 36 and a half. Darn it. Got that one wrong. Dan Ige, man, I'm so fired up for this fight. Like, I am literally jacked up for this one.
Unfortunately, Alex, we can actually lose the bet. The parlay died. Yeah, parlay died with Blake Builder. We saw the bet in the corner.
Oh,
yeah, I had Dan Ige in a parlay.
Yes.
And rest in peace. It is what it is, though. It is what it is.
All right.
We got it back with Jasmine Jazz the Vicious, baby.
The chat bet, this chat bet hits at plus 800.
Yeah.
Is that what it was? Plus 800?
Yeah, plus 800, Nate Landwehr by knockout. By the way, the poutine picture is in. We can get into that after this one. We'll get into it when Helwani, a native Canadian, is on. Because, yeah, he cooked it up pretty good.
Yeah, he could break this down
Unlike the
like John
restaurant.
Madden used to break down the turducken on Thanksgiving.
Exactly.
I want to hear his thoughts.
Anyway, we're underway here. Let's go.
Nate Landwehr so wide-eyed right now, and Dan's just like, all right. Both guys very patient, very tentative early on, which is to be expected with how dangerous these gentlemen are.
I don't know why I was envisioning Nate Landwehr to be much taller than him.
Yeah, it's a little deceiving. Ooh. Ige throws the first right hand. Landwehr. I thought they were going to clash heads, honestly, with that first exchange. But
Interesting note from Paul Felder.
oh, good combination from
yeah,
Dan Ige.
nice combination. Interesting note from Paul Felder there. He was just like, every time you step in the octagon, you have to act like the guy going against you is the scariest man on planet Earth. You just have to give him that respect. I don't know. I think that's kind of interesting to hear from a former fighter.
Yeah, and Paul would know. Paul is as game as it gets.
Yeah, absolutely.
Landwehr just waiting for his spot. Looks like he's trying to load up on a knee, maybe?
Ooh, nice body shot from Ige.
Yeah, very nice.
I love the "Welcome to Hell" tagline for Diablo 4. That's a nice touch.
The way Anik says it.
Anik, every
Welcome
fight,
to hell.
Welcome
to hell.
So good.
Like he's reading it from a card.
Yeah. Did y'all see the? Oh, nice. Y'all see the product placement this week in New York? Like as the haze was over the city, it was like a billboard in Times Square. Welcome to hell.
Oh my God! Oh, I did see that.
Yeah, too perfect. Too perfect. Ooh, nice left hand by Ige. Or did that just miss?
What was that whole situation like?
The
Like just
smoke?
being outside and seeing all the smoke and stuff.
Oh, it's trippy. I mean, we were here on Wednesday when it was at its worst, and like everyone was crowding around the windows because it was just like everything was yellow. It was nuts.
Yeah, those pictures were insane. Connecticut too, even.
Oh yeah, the whole Northeast.
And like my own stomping grounds in the Berkshires, people were seeing it there too.
Yeah.
It was wild.
From our neighbors from the north, Canada.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, that faint white
Ige Landwehr, yeah. Landwehr's like, oh, don't try that. This is kind of like a typical Nate Landwehr first round, though. Like the chaos is about to happen.
You just got to get comfortable. You just got to get comfortable.
Pitbull's on the leash right now. Eventually, he's gonna rip that chain off. And he's off and running. But if it stays like, if this is the fight we're gonna get, it stays like this. This is Dan Ige.
Oh yeah. I mean, we knew going into this, he's like as technical as they come. He's the far more technical fighter here.
Yeah, I love the body work early from Ige. 2 minutes left in round number 1. Let's see if Nate can change a little momentum here. Nice leg kick from Dan Ige. This is like edge of your seat stuff. You're just waiting for something to happen. Oh, Nate!
Nate.
Oh, Nate.
Looked like he might go for a takedown there for a second.
Nate's just got that wide-eyed look. It's really fun to see. Goes in for a kick, comes up short. Ige comes up short on a leg kick. Oh! Nice little rib roaster from Dan Ige. 90 seconds left. Nice jab. I'm just waiting for it. Back to the body shot from Ige. I really like those body shots.
Oh man!
Oh,
nice
Nate with the
combo
short
from
little
Nate.
left hook. Oh, all right. Now we're starting to throw.
Yeah, I like this. They're starting to open up a little bit more, coming down in the last minute.
Nate's just putting out a whole bunch of different angles and things just to keep Dan on his toes. Body kick blocked by Danige.
Oh, nice. Oh, knee almost lands for Nate there.
Ige overextended a little bit, and Landwehr made him pay.
Super close first round, man.
I like this fight.
I think it's going to get hectic round 2.
Oh, yeah. No doubt about it. I think Ige's
I like Nate
slightly
pumping
ahead.
out that left back to back.
Nate's starting to find his range a little bit.
He almost landed that right hook.
Final 10 seconds. We got the clappers.
Oh,
Ige
damn!
drops him!
Wow.
But he's right back up. Maybe that's it, Nate.
No, you can't kill that man like that.
He's a little
I think
wobbly.
that gives it to Ige.
I think he had it anyways. Barely, but that was the exclamation point right there.
The train got derailed.
Oh.
There it is. Nice, Frank. Headline. New York Times. Train derailed.
There you go. 50K.
Dan Ige's shortest name in the UFC?
No.
There was A.
Who's
I think
shorter?
there's 5.
Is it this one with 5 letters?
I think so. Xian or something like that. Xiyan. Is there a fighter named that?
Maybe, I don't know. Dan Ige is like wildly short. It's
I don't know.
almost
There's
so short.
It's very short.
It's almost so short that I have to call him Dan Ige. Like I can't just call him Dan or Ige.
Too short.
Yeah.
I just have to say Dan Ige.
Yeah, I think there is.
Look at that derailment.
Yeah, I think there is somebody with 5.
Give us a breakdown of that, but speaking in train terms. I like that.
And the train has left the station.
The train has left the station. Back round 2.
This is great. You're really on your
All aboard that
Wow,
body
next week
kick.
is on ESPN, ESPN Deportes, ESPN Plus. What else did I see on there? There was about 8 different options on how to watch the fights next week.
And boy, I mean, if you're going to be on all the platforms,
You
got to give us Marvin Vittori.
and Jared Cannonier.
But a Marvin Vittori fight week is never boring. That's
I like Marvin Vittori.
I
his
like him
fights,
too. He's such a personality. And usually like the weirdest possible things that could happen on a fight.
I want another energy drink over there.
I'm just having it like next to me in case I need a sip of something.
No, I'm not drinking. I just have it next to me, and I'll slowly sip it throughout the rest of the show.
Yeah, it's like
I need some water, bro. I mean, you got to stay hydrated in this denim, man. How you holding up over there?
Why are you still wearing the jacket?
yeah.
Commitment, Frank. Commitment. That's what we do here. Thank you. You're welcome.
I feel bad for your Uber driver. He's probably like, do you mind if I
brought
crack the
extra
window?
deodorant, don't worry. couple hits of the cologne. We'll be
good to
back
go.
up and running.
Yeah, water's actually a
Ooh,
pretty good idea.
that knee's almost working for Nate.
Ige, nice little jab. Nate's
Nice
picking it
little
up a little
combo.
bit, but Ige's kind of waiting for it, countering really nice. Nate's talking a little bit.
Ige really looks like he's just got heavy hands, man.
Yeah.
I don't know how to describe it.
Wow.
Yeah, that's analysis for you, Frank.
All aboard the knee.
Keep these coming, man.
Ige with the jab. Another one. Ige with the feinting. Oh,
Ooh,
big
nice
right hand from Ige.
Nice right hand.
Nice left hand.
Oh, nice body shot.
Nice
there
body.
from
Yeah, he's just
Ige,
ripping to the
Danny
body.
Ige.
Yeah, I mean, this is. Nate's looking.
Oh,
Both men
almost looks
landed
like
on
a
that
clash
one.
of heads, but yeah, they both just.
Oh,
landed.
nice left hand from Ige. They tie up. This is kind of what Nate wants to do. Another body shot from Danny Ige. That was just so nice.
Oh, man, that was nice. That was nice.
Left to the
left
body
hand.
and right over the top
Yeah.
from Ige.
Beautiful,
Golly, Landwehr is tough.
dude.
That chin.
You got to put this man out if you're going to put him out.
Got to hit him with the baseball bat, and that probably won't even do it. Yeah, Dan's starting to feel it a little bit. 2 minutes to go here in round number 2. So far, it's an Ige round, but Landwehr hanging tough. All it takes is one big moment.
Oh.
They have these nice little exchanges. Oh, what was that?
Was that was he going for that? I don't know if he did that on purpose. It looked like he was almost going for an elbow.
Yair.
Yeah, I was going to say the Yair Korean zombie elbow.
That was wild. He grazed him too, wasn't? Nice left hand from Dan.
I feel like
the counters are nasty now.
I said I feel like these guys are really starting to throw more now.
The chaos factor from Nate is not really there yet. I think we're going to see it in round 3.
I feel like the fight has to get crazy before the chaos really comes out.
This is Dan Ige all day long.
Yeah.
He'll do this forever.
Ooh.
Nice right hand from Dan.
But Nate thinks he can.
He thinks. Very good, Frank. 10-7, Frank.
Yeah, this is great, Frank. These train references.
Thinks he can. He thinks he can.
Wow, Ige.
Ige just.
The numbers are jarring for this round.
I mean, I know the numbers don't tell the whole tale, but it's 31-12 right now.
They can definitely confuse you.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice little uppercut from Nate. All right. Ige with the nice, the body work is just so nice. Oh, another one. They're battling against the fence, right in front of Dan Ige's corner. Right in front of Eryk, Nixick and company. Nice little elbow from Ige.
Oh, also, speaking of Eryk Nixick, you got to show love to Dan Ige for the... Oh! Dropped him bad!
Damn!
Oh, man.
Oh, dude, he's toast. It's toast. It's over. That's Dan Ige.
Can he survive?
Is he?
He might survive.
Wow.
He's still got some more coal in the boiler.
1.
Wow.
Nate survives. Wow.
Holy cow. Holy cow, man. Does he know where he's at?
He's a mess. I've never seen him like
conductor
that. Yeah, it's been a minute.
of this fight, Jason Herzog, watching him closely.
Oof.
They're not even like, I love the corners not even like, are you good? Oh, got him right on the button.
Drilled him.
Right on the button. No point in me even showing my scorecard. That's a 10-9 you get for sure.
I'm giving him a 10-8.
10-8? Really?
He was winning the round anyways, and he almost finished him. Like, that to me is a 10-8.
I respect it. More people should give out 10-8s.
Yeah.
Wow. He says he's good.
Yeah.
Moving the eyes, yeah. Like we said, man, if you're gonna put him out, you better put him out, man. Nate Landwehr is insane tough.
He was 2 punches away from that fight.
Dude, when he got up and then immediately flopped back down, I thought they were gonna call it right then and there.
Now neither judge will give him a 10-8, but I mean Dan's winning the round 10-9 and then gets a knockdown, almost finishes the fight. Like that should automatically be a 10-8.
I like that ideology, man.
Yeah.
We need more people like that in this sport. You want to get you an application to be a judge?
I mean, no. Absolutely not. Thankless, no money.
True.
I just.
How about?
I would do press conferences though. I'll tell you that.
If you were a judge.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
If
could change
I
the game.
In the MMA Hour or any show, I'll go on.
Change the game completely. How about Nate Landwehr just immediately coming back out and just putting the pressure on Danny again?
I mean, it's not surprising.
Yep, you dropped me, you almost finished me. I don't care. Just need those
nice
60
left hand from Ige. Nate's got the chaos button needs to be pushed.
Nice.
Another nice left hand from Dan Ige.
Minus 2,100 Dan Ige on the live line there.
Yeah, Nate
Landwehr. Nate Landwehr does not like getting finished, man.
He's a robot. He's a zombie. Like Nate's just not
a zombie.
He's still not all the way back yet.
Nate Landwehr is someone you would want to be with during a zombie apocalypse.
Oh yeah. I'm riding shotgun now.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You give this guy weapons, too? I mean, that is a dude that's surviving a zombie apocalypse.
Oh, yeah. Just give him like a rock and a stick, and he'll make like 13 weapons out of those.
Imagine if he
tying
comes
up.
back
This
to
is
get a
kind of what
finish
Nate
this
needs. Ooh, that was a little sneaky right hook.
Imagine if he
from
comes
Nate
back to
Landwehr.
get a finish this round.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, nice left hand as Ige was coming in.
The jab's working, but again, this is you can't have a boxing match with Danny Ige. He's not going to win it. Go crazy. Go nuts.
Ooh.
Let's see what happens here. Can
3 minutes to go.
Dan keep up the pace? Because I'm waiting for Nate to get to that second level.
I don't know, man.
Is
It's going to
Dan-
be tough to get to the second level after the end of the last round.
Yeah. But this pace right here is like
Oof,
what
they're
Dan's gonna win
trading
that
them,
fight.
bro.
It's funny because like Danny Ige looks way worse for wear.
But yeah, but he's clearly
But he's
winning.
clearly
the fight.
winning.
Clearly
like if you
winning
looked
the
at their
fight.
faces and you're like, who won? You'd probably think Nate won.
Yeah.
Because Nate's not a human being. And we go over the 2.5.
We did go over the 2.5. If you had a 2.5,
good knee.
Congratulations. That would be sweaty as hell.
Yes, super sweaty. Nate's got a tie up. He's got double underhooks. Ige defends nice. Oh!
Ooh, nice elbow.
Little Anders MAB elbow clinch.
Little hockey fighting.
All
here,
right.
Huh?
Now this is what Nate.
Ooh, that's a nice little elbow.
This is what Nate needs.
Could you imagine if he came back and got a finish?
This'll be it'll be
got
the
a little
clip of all
cowlick
clips.
going on here on Landwehr's hair.
That's
I
amazing.
love it.
Little Falfy. Look at that. That is, and it goes down a little bit. Wow. Oh, a little push kick just missed.
Imagine.
Oh my gosh. It'll be the greatest clip in
It would
Watch
be
Party
so
history.
funny. Oh.
Oh,
You got him with something there that he did not
looks like he
like.
hit him to the body a little bit. And
Oh.
back to the body. He didn't like that. He didn't like that last one.
Right in the gut, too, man.
It's just, yeah, the technique, the body work has been such a weapon
And
for
it just
him
said
in
it
this fight.
perfectly. Danny Ige just so present throughout every moment of this fight. He really has just been on his game the entire way, man. Nate Landwehr is not someone to sleep on, and he has performed great tonight.
Yeah, you just can't make a mistake with a guy like Nate.
Well,
Nate going with all right. Nate's got 45 seconds to make something happen. They trade jabs. Nice right hand from Nate.
Nice right hand from Nate.
Oh, going for the knee. Got the clinch. Oh.
He was teeing that knee up there for a second.
25 seconds.
Oh, yeah. That might do it.
Go for Ige got control now. Maybe Ige gets a takedown. Wouldn't be a bad idea here. Kind of clinches the fight up.
That was a great performance by Ige, man.
Still 10 seconds left.
Yeah, there's still 10. I'm sorry.
Never know. 5, 4, 3. They're trading. There we
Trading
go.
elbows.
Little elbow fight. Good scrap.
Great
Good
fight.
scrap. Ige
Great performance by Ige. 30-27, Danny Ige.
30-26 for me. Great performance.
That was great.
Great fight. Great fight. Nate's just gonna be around. He's gonna be a fun fighter, and will probably be a top 15 guy at some point. Like eventually, we're gonna get like Nate Landwehr versus Calvin Kattar, and that fight is just gonna be
I'm down for that.
absolute bananas.
By the way, what is Sweet Sweat? I keep seeing that.
Sweet sweat.
Yeah, I keep seeing the ad on it for the show.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, there we go.
What was that sound?
Nice little Slack notification there.
Let's see. I wonder if there's a 30-26 that are going to be in there. Let's see. Trying to get some tweets ready, that's all. Trying to multitask.
Are you guys slacking each other?
Oh, I'm actually slacking you.
Oh. Mike, who are you talking to?
I'm just getting tweets ready for the MMA
Look at
Fighting
you.
Twitter page.
Oh, yes.
That's all. Because we still.
All right, Dan Ige. About to get his hand raised.
I've
got
maybe a 30-26.
the first treat of the night for us as we get this announced. My girlfriend was actually just up in Canada by the beautiful Niagara Falls and was able to snag these. We talk about timing. Some maple cream cookies.
Oh.
I actually had this exact maple syrup this morning. It's very delicious.
29-28, 29-28, 30-27 for Ige.
29-28 seems a little egregious.
Seems a little weird.
I don't know what round Nate Landwehr would have won. Nate Landwehr out.
Maybe, but he got dropped. You can't give him that round.
Wow. Wow, these things are absolutely beautiful.
Oh, by the way, one of the big questions that I've gotten today is tell us about the Shui Vasa with the maple syrup.
Oh yeah, it was fantastic. Yeah, I mean, I had to do something for Canada. Only way to start the morning this morning, a little Shui Vasa with the maple syrup. I thought it was going to be worse than it was. It was very thick. Didn't go down, super easy, but it went by quick, and then I was like, oh, it's done. And a lot of people said that I felt terrible. By the way, I just opened these. I don't know if you can smell that. It's like
We can
opening
smell
a
over here.
capsule of maple. I mean, this is intense. This is like we just opened a whole damn bottle of maple syrup. These things are gorgeous. Go ahead and get one of these, Mike.
I'm gonna have to try one.
Can you bring him to the door?
Oh, you want
Connor.
one, Frankie?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Come on.
Wow.
Go get them for the whole team. I mean, these things are beautiful.
Yeah. I mean, it smells like you open a bottle of syrup.
Take a few of these, yeah.
Look at
Need
that.
a couple more.
Man, it's pretty.
Take it all.
I'm in.
They smell. If they taste anywhere near as good as they smell.
They taste fantastic. Maple cream cookies straight from Canada. Biscuits a la crème d'Arabelle. Absolutely fantastic.
Holy smokes. That's good stuff. Outstanding. All right, Tariq Woolen in the house. There's Giga Chikadze. Get all the stars out. There's Rocky Pennington, the backup fighter.
With her own hat on, love it.
Well done. Rick Tocchet.
Vancouver
Tastes like
Canucks,
pancakes.
I love it. Love it.
Anik drops the Tocchet. Up.
Next
International
card.
Fight Week chatter.
Wow. I have to say, Frank, do we have a review on these?
Yeah, I'd say 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. I quite enjoyed these. Like, you're talking to, like, these are like maple Oreos.
Maple Oreo, just a pancake,
It does kind of taste like a pancake.
like pancakes with butter.
It's like a maple Vienna finger.
Later on, we got some maple roasted cashews.
But for right now, we have a special guest.
We do?
We do.
Let's bring them in. Look at that. Look at that setup.
Unbelievable.
We got the red and the white. We got the maple leaf in the background. I mean, how are we feeling?
We're feeling fucking great. You know, there wasn't enough Canada involved in this stream. I mean, I see the regalia, I see the tuxedo, I see the Timbits. I saw that godforsaken poutine, which, by the way, GC,
Best
you're
poutine ever.
emphasizing the poo too much in poutine. It's not poutine, it's just poutine. It's almost like poutine. That's how the French people say it. There's a lot of poo in your poutine, okay?
So
you need to
just-
scale back on the poo.
Poutine?
Poutine, yeah.
Poutine. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
See,
yeah.
I'm learning on the fly here. Poutine. Yeah, I mean, we can get into that later. Your thoughts on, like, a technical breakdown from your point of view on the poutine there.
Oh, wait, I have a lot of thoughts, okay? Can you just give me a second here? First of all, this is my debut on the stream. You guys are doing a great job on the watch party. I always watch from afar. I haven't listened to UFC commentary in about, 8-9 months since you guys started this. So I have no idea what's going on over there. I do have to pause my stream to be in sync with yours because for some reason you're 40 or so seconds behind mine, but whatever, no problem. No harm, no foul. And I've never been on because, quite frankly, I've never been invited.
Well, I was going to say, I was thinking that as
weird.
it came on, I believe an invitation has been thrown out your way. And
Never.
you're like, I got other things to do on the
Never.
night of. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to join. Tonight actually wasn't an invitation. This was a request
this is me
that was
finally
granted.
saying, it's like, I need to get in on this. And, there's one Canadian win, and then there's a second Canadian win and a third. And then I think it was 4 going into 5 where I said, look, if Mike Malott, if we're undefeated going into the Malott fight, I want in. I need to be here because we need to have some sort of like crack research staff that tells us whether or not it's definitely happened. I mean, I know it happened in Ireland where they went undefeated. Was it 6 fighters? And are we claiming Diana? Because I was going with Canadian born, but then everyone on Twitter got mad at me because they love Diana and they're like, no, include Diana. So I guess we're claiming Diana even though she's not Canadian born. And so that means if Mike wins, we're 6-0. And I don't know if we've ever gone 6-0 in any country where UFC's there locally, 6 fighters going undefeated. So this is historic stuff. I just wanted to be a part of it, to be honest.
I mean, I'm counting Diana. I mean, they said it during the announcements. They said Canada. And I have to say, like, frankly, I'm embarrassed. I mean, I love a good gimmick bet. Especially when we're visiting a different country, whether it be London, whether it be Brazil. I love backing almost every fighter of that home country. I do have some Canadians that I bet on, obviously, Jasmine Jasdavicius, your guy, Ayman Zahabi. But I thought about a Canadian parlay where I just parlayed all the Canadians up. I didn't do it, and now the level of regret that I feel is through the roof.
You and me both. I mean, I feel like I really fumbled the bag, as the kids say. Shout out to my boy Shamat Karsandu of BT, who is in the midst of his own Canadian parlay. And when he told me that he put a tenner on a Canadian parlay, I was like, oh my God, how did I not think of this?
I mean, what does that pay? Like $500? I mean, the amount of them that were underdogs too. Kyle Nelson plus 200, Jasmine Jasdavicius like plus 250. Like,
and imagine
that's like
Diana
a serious payoff.
There. Now you're talking about a 6-leg parlay. Sheesh. Going into Mike Malott. The one I was worried about, not going to lie, was Marc-Andre Barriault, the Pride of Quebec. Bit of a dicey one there, but in the end, he got it done. That was the one I was worried about. I mean, I hope I'm not jinxing us here, but I feel pretty good going into proper Mike's final fight here.
I mean, how crazy is this place going to go if he comes out here and gets a huge finish?
Shout out to Mike Heck, by the way, for giving us the on-the-nose music. Never formally, publicly shouted you out to you. I mean, I say it every time it plays on the show, but shout out to you guys. And I just feel like you're very quiet. Are we beefing? What's going on over there? You haven't said a thing.
Listen, this is an honor to have you here. This is your first time here. I'm here all the time, so give you the chance to speak, man. This is a big card. First time
I have a lot that I need to say. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
First thing, can we address the elephant in the room? How have we taken care of the place? How do you think it looks here? This is a room you're very familiar with. We're kind of just renting it out right now.
Well, I mean, you've been doing it for 8 months. No one asked my opinion, first, second, third, fourth, fifth time. I mean, when I'm done the show on Wednesday, just to let you all know, they cannot kick me out of that place fast enough. Joe's like, happy hours at 6 o'clock. We got to get going here. Helwani,
Joe is offended.
To go home, but you got to get the hell out of here. I mean, he is throwing my things to the ground. He's clearing shit out. I mean, there's bottles of Prime left from Frank. Those are all getting thrown out. And they move pretty quick over there, but he's a pro. He used to have to turn that thing. Oh, are they about to announce something at welterweight here? No, they're not. They're just showing a bunch of welterweights. So yeah, no, you guys do a great job. I'm a big fan, and you're doing me a big favor, by the way, by letting me come on, because I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm getting pretty old, and once the clock hits around 11, I start to get very tired.
You look kind of tired right now, dude. Hoodie's up. It looked like you had maybe some sort of tea. Is that sleepy time tea? What are we working with?
No, it's the opposite of sleepy time tea. It's like super duper caffeine tea to keep me awake.
I mean, the mug choice even seems like you're like really just snuggling into bed.
Yes, I would love nothing more than to be snuggling into bed right now. This isn't an old man's game, and of course we had the big treble win earlier today, so emotions were running high. There was a lot going on at the household. I'm tired, all right? We got 10 a.m. soccer tomorrow. You know what it's
are the
like,
kids
Mike.
Buzzing after the Man City win?
Oh, my God. The crazy thing is my son is 11. He picks Man City at the beginning of the season. He's now seen them win a treble. I'm 40 years old. I haven't seen a single team ever win a championship of any kind. My baseball team doesn't exist. My football team never gets over the hump. My basketball team is perennially a laughing stock. He's 11 and he's like, yeah, we got the treble. I'm like, yeah, you didn't work for this. You didn't suffer enough. There are no tears here. There's no scar tissue. But I was happy for him. What a game. Ederson, shout out.
Are you calling him a bandwagon fan yet?
No, look, he's like every kid in the, he's every kid in the 90s who was a Jordan fan. He's every kid in the 90s who was a Cowboys fan. It's all right. Listen, my middle son is a Nottingham Forest fan for some bizarre reason. And, I kind of feel bad that he's taken after the old man. Life is too short to suffer. Pick a bandwagon team. Who cares? All these people on Twitter who are like, oh, plastic fan, plastic. Shut the fuck up. There's no honor in any of that, all right? Just enjoy life. And if that brings you joy, there's reasons why people like them. They're fun to watch.
DC's been doing this for years. He's jumped on bandwagons for like the last decade.
But I'm the opposite of a bandwagon jumper. I don't have any teams that are good. And so and to suggest that Nottingham Forest is a bandwagon team is insane. Oh, is this happening now, guys? This is happening.
Adam Fugitt making the walk. Fugitt?
He's
Should I
kind of
just say
skipping.
both to cover everything?
Yeah, he is skipping. Hey, Frank, how are you?
Great, thanks for asking.
What's the vibes like on a Saturday night over there? All good?
That's great, man. We're enjoying the space. Got some Prime.
How many primes
some
tonight?
cookies. We had poutine or whatever.
Poutine?
You think
I'm just dropping the poo completely.
Poutine, yeah.
We
By
got
the
some
way,
maple cookies here, straight from Canada. The girlfriend was up north for
which part?
work.
Which brand are they? Do you remember?
No,
Let's
which
see.
part of Canada? Which part of Canada? I mean, it's not
The
dirt
north
road.
part.
There's like provinces.
Pure
and
maple
cities.
syrup, Turkey Hill.
Turkey
Oh, I know
Hill.
Turkey Hill.
Shout
Turkey
out.
Hill's very famous. But which part of Canada was she in?
Oh, she went to Niagara Falls. She was up in Rochester for work, so it's just barely across the border. But I mean, still, this is English French. This is from. She had to open the passport across the border. These are legit.
Oh yeah.
I mean, when I opened them
Rochester.
up, I swear to God, it smelled like a pancake in here.
Smell like Canada.
It's delicious. It smells good. It tastes even better.
That's what the whole
She
country
put
smells like.
maple
That's what you're
syrup on
saying?
it.
Also, here's the thing that I don't understand. For weeks, you've been telling me about going to the Canuck. Why didn't you go to the Canuck? You've been
my
talking
God.
about this for weeks.
How much time do we have? How much time do we have here? I mean, weeks. Ariel, you knew
mentioned, even I didn't. I've never been to the Canuck, and I was actually like jealous that you were going to go there before me, and then you don't go. What happened?
You knew
Hey, why
it.
didn't you go,
Rick knew
Connor?
it. Everyone knew that we were going. And then I, this morning, am getting my Tim Hortons, like a good Canadian man. I'm getting my Tim Hortons, and I received a text from Mysterious Frank. Hey, man, not going to be able to go to the Canuck tonight. I got to take care of my neighbor's cat. And I'm just like stunned. I'm standing in line at Tim Hortons. I'm absolutely stunned. You know, hit him with the Frankie Flake strikes again, and he moves right on. He's done with the conversation at that point.
Wow. And then where's that poutine
Being
from? Or
responsible.
you don't want to give him a shout out?
Where was it
Oh,
from, Frank? Joe Schmo's Fry Shack?
Can't believe
From
that.
this guy.
So bad.
No, it was a place
it-
called Belfry, and they have really nice Belgian French fries.
Yeah, first of all, poutine is not a Belgian dish, so there's
All
your
right.
first mistake. Second mistake, is there even any gravy on there? What is going on?
Yeah, it just got soaked into the fries. You guys, the pictures doesn't do it justice.
Yeah, it's the lighting on the photo makes it look worse than it actually looked.
Can we show
In
the
fact-
photo?
What just happened?
Yo, what just
That was
happened?
Did a bunch of people just fall?
A
I think
fan
they tried to
just
jump
fell.
over.
I think a fan just fell from the top.
Oh, yeah,
I think
yeah.
there were
Take the
multiple
poutine down.
fans
What
that fell.
happened?
Oh, yo, that's kind of dangerous. I just rewound it. The whole barricade just toppled over.
Oh my
What?
gosh.
You remember when that happened at a excuse me, what do they call it? The Washington football team. It was Washington football team era. Do you remember that happened? I think, no,
The Red
Philly.
Skins?
No, Jalen Hurts. GC, you
Yes, yes.
remember? Yes.
A bunch of people
just
asking for
happened.
autographs and pictures.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's terrifying.
That is terrifying.
Wow. I gotta see that. All right, now the
Yo.
Slack channel's blowing up. I gotta see what
Oh my gosh, I hope no one's hurt.
yeah.
That was kind of
scary.
crazy. Uh-oh, I have a bad omen. Guys,
No. No bad omens here. No bad omens here. Chill.
Like, come on.
Chill. Wait,
Oh,
what is the walkout song? Can anyone hear it?
it's Sum 41.
Oh, okay.
All
All
right.
right.
He
What
didn't
did you
go
try
in
to
my-
offer him up? I'm coming home.
I'm coming home.
Yeah, that would have been great.
Coming home. Mhm. Yeah, some 41's a good Canadian band. I could get behind that.
I mean, it feels like this guy has worked his entire life for this moment right now.
How old is he?
31?
Yeah. Yeah, he took like a 3-year break to coach and then came back, and now he's got this big spot. And I feel like it's a great place for him, Ariel. Like, put him on this card, featured spot. And I feel like if there's one Canadian on this card that can really get a rub, I think it's Mike Malott. I think the matchup sets up really well for him. I think this is going to be a fun fight. At worst, he's going to be part of an absolute banger. And if he goes out and gets a knockout, these fans are going to go absolutely ballistic for him.
First of all, there's no at worst here. I mean, this would be devastating if everyone wins except for him, because you know how much this means to him. He talks about it so eloquently with such passion and emotion. He's kind of like a byproduct of the GSP era. You know what I mean? Like, he's a guy who was coming up when GSP was the man, and now here he is, the best Canadian on this card, arguably the most talented Canadian on the roster at this point. You see the record right over there. This is a big spot for him. This is a spot in which he should win. And it would be massive because as someone who keeps tabs on Canadian MMA very closely, it hasn't been a good stretch for Canadian MMA. Like, we have no Rory McDonald in the pipeline right now, let alone a GSP, let alone a Mark Hominick. Like, there's no, correct me if I'm wrong, am I forgetting someone? There's no soon-to-be title contender.
No, I feel like Mike is one of those guys, and on the female side, Jasmine Jasudavicius probably has the best opportunity to get over on that end of things as well. So, but again, we haven't had a card there since 2019. So this, especially if Malott wins, to go in there and go undefeated and go 6-0 and have a bunch of finishes and look the way that these fighters have looked tonight, be a great start to turning it around. Will they get to GSP levels? Could take a long time to get there, but at least it's something to get excited about. And let's go to the tail of the tape.
Let's do it.
Let's go to the tail of the tape before we get to this featured bout at 170 from Burlington, Canada. I actually went to Burlington High School in Massachusetts. How about that?
Famous Coke factory there.
Yes, Mike Malott.
Yeah, there is. Yeah,
12th pro fight, Adam Fugitt.
The Canadian
12th pro
hockey
fights,
jersey,
3 years older for
all-timer.
Fugitt. Same height, Forge reaching for Adam. And there we go. Big Dan, Frank, how are we feeling about this?
Feel great. It's gonna be a clean fight.
Nah, let's not make it clean. Let's make it nasty. I got the under 2.5. We need Mike Malott. Big finish here.
All right.
Under 2.5. Geez Louise, even more pressure.
Early
Why
finish
didn't
for
you do
Mike
this?
Malott.
Yes.
He's here for a good time, not a long time.
Touching the gloves.
We are underway.
Dan keeping his distance.
So what do
Guys,
you...
I have a
who's-
question. I have
Sure.
a question.
Please.
So, like, obviously there's no cheering in the press box, and I've kind of prided myself on being unbiased, but in this moment, I'm showing up with the Canadian background and the Canadian flag. Am I supposed to be cheering or not? Like, I don't understand.
You do whatever you feel comfortable with, but we will be cheering for Mike Malott here.
All right, fine. Oh,
Nothing
nice.
against Adam Fugitt. Nothing against him.
Yeah, we
Nothing,
want this
nothing.
to feel
Seems
like...
a great
it's-
guy. Oh,
It's scenarios.
we heard him
Oh,
already.
body
I
shot.
think something just happened there. Like, hit him right in the throat
Oh!
or something.
Oh,
Ouch.
nice head kick.
Oh, if proper Mike ends this.
My heart's beating fast right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty
good right
excited
hand.
over here.
Big
It's
right
all that
hand.
maple syrup.
Yeah, I've had a lot of sugar today.
Oh, proper Mike is coming to fight. He's coming to fight for Canada. He's coming to
Oh,
fight
that
for
body
all of us.
shot.
Oh my God, proper Mike. Let's go, baby. He's doing this for David Loiseau, for Mark Bocek, for Mark Hominick, for TJ Grant, for George St. Pierre, for Rory McDonald, for all the greats. Come on, proper Mike. Do it for the forgotten.
I feel like it's gonna come in any.
Whoa.
Oh,
By the
that
way,
was
those
very
fangs.
close.
He's already showing something under the left eye there. Adam Fugitt is.
Yeah.
Mike hurt him with the first shot to the body. Adam's a big dude, huh?
Yeah,
It's a
He is a
huge
big guy.
welterweight.
I like this. Not getting too crazy here. Not getting too crazy here. I like this from Mike.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not too emotional.
Very
Works with the
composed.
mental
Oh,
coach.
right
Love
hand
the
over
story that he
top.
told on Wednesday, and he's told it before about how his friends would hide Playboy magazines under their
Yeah.
mattresses, and he had UFC DVDs. That is hardcore.
It just feels like it's all come to this moment, man.
Come on, proper Mike. By the way, Proper Mike looks and sounds like a hockey player, right?
Yes.
Like, doesn't he just look like a hockey player?
Yeah.
It's
His brother plays
fantastic.
for the
The
Jets.
hair looks great. Looks like he just took his helmet off.
Yes.
Did his brother get called up?
He did get
slip.
called up at one point. I don't think he's like a top player. I know he has played in the NHL.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, he's really good too.
Look at
Ooh,
that.
I like
Ooh,
that.
that was
We have,
not.
a
That was
low.
not. That was not below the belt. That was not
Hey,
below
All
the
right, we're
belt.
Don't
good.
question
Let's keep it
Dan.
rolling.
No question.
Yeah, what do you think? What do you think of the ref there? Frank?
That
Seeing
was
things
not
that
below the belt.
we're not seeing.
Come on.
Big Dan, he shook it off. No pause to the action. Mike very composed here. I do like that. Which Canadian fighter impressed you the most so far, Ariel?
That's a great question. I mean, Sahabi looked tremendous.
God.
Jasmine was incredible. Was not expecting that type of performance out of her.
Oh,
Ooh, take
Nice.
wow, with the big takedown.
I'd say it would come down to either one of those.
Yeah. Jasmine was really impressive.
Hard not to give it to Jasmine just because she was the big dog as well.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
big dog. Kyle Nelson
I feel
too.
like- Canadian zombie? I mean, she kind of fights like a zombie
I
out there.
saw
Yeah.
that.
She's just so gritty. Like whatever she
Yes.
lacks in like inexperience and like technical deficiencies, just completely makes up for it with just how game she is. She just keeps going. She doesn't stop. She's so durable. And I think like the one UFC loss she has is gonna age really, really well to Natalia Silva. Natty Ice is gonna be probably fighting
she's
for a
looked
title at
tremendous
some
of
point.
late.
Oh,
Oh,
Adam,
man.
nice job.
Nice job to get back up there.
By the
I know-
way, John Anik just said on the broadcast that everyone involved in that fall is okay.
Oh,
it's great to
thank
hear.
That's
the
good
Lord.
news. Yeah.
Good.
Shout out.
Shout out John Anik. Thank you. Good ear, Ariel. Oh, Adam with the little flicky backhand.
Haven't seen Mike Malott in round twos very often.
I mean, he's winning this round.
Yeah. Maybe he's like, he started off a little hot, then he slowed down a little bit. And he was having a lot of success early when he was getting a little more chaotic.
Oh,
Look
Oh,
at that.
man.
Oh, right.
Nice
Right.
Yep.
Come on, Mike.
Nicely done.
Flowing out there.
Yep. I don't even think I need to, at this point, write down a score. If the round ends.
You have to
like
write down the
this.
score.
All right,
part of the
Frank.
rules.
All
You doing
right.
no
This
scorecards, Frankie?
You know what, man?
What? Yeah, we'll do it. We'll
By the
do it,
way,
Frank.
if Canada goes undefeated with this win, is that a bad sign for Charles Oliveira, who I think is winless in Canada?
Oh, wow, yeah. It's
is
just
a
an all
strong
Canada night. That's a
Canadian.
good
Yeah.
observation by you.
They're kind of treating him like an honorary Canadian all week long.
That's a
He's
great
been-
point. That's a
he's
great
been
point.
over in a big way.
Him and Diana, they fit the bill. Although I don't know if he trains
All
in
right,
Canada.
Mike Malott for me here in
10-9.
round one.
Love it.
Okay, so I actually disagree with that, GC, because I have read and studied at length the
Thanks.
unified rules, and according to Section 14C,
If you could just
it says-
explain to me why.
I've watched actually thousands upon thousands of fights from my couch at home, and when I watch them, and you look at subsection 14C, it clearly states that damage plus aggression minus the square root of octagon control would lead me to say that this is a 10-8.5 round for Mike Malott. So just keep that in mind, because
Well, we
I've
appreciate
talked
that
to
having a judging
lot of
expert here
people.
on the program, as most of the time we're just guessing.
Incredible.
No, I've talked to a lot of people who refuse to ever go on record out of fear. It's like it's people in witness protection programs and judges. Those are the two people who are most fearful of their lives. So they can't speak publicly, but they have told me that this is a quintessential 10.
Anywhere you
8.5
share
round.
this wisdom, can we go on your YouTube channel or anything for tutorials?
Patreon. I have a Patreon. Go check
Okay,
it
all
out.
right, paywall, sick.
Yeah,
All right.
All right, here we go. Round two. How we feeling?
we're feeling great. We're flowing out there.
How you
Look at
feeling
those
with the under
hips.
2.5 right now?
I'm not feeling 100% on it. I'm also the heart's pumping. Don't know if it's Malott, the undefeated Canada record on the line. Don't know if it's how much sugar I've consumed over the last 48 hours. A lot going on here.
So 2.5 would be what?
We still got a whole
three-
nother round and a half.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
Three.
7.5
Three.
minutes.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice kick to the body. What's your read on? I mean, you don't have to make a pick, Ariel, but I guess what's the burning question you have about this Oliveira Dariush fight? Because I feel like it's so unpredictable, but what kind of sticks out to you?
Oh, Mike Malott!
Ouch.
Let's go. Here it is.
Oh, he goes for a
here it
guillotine.
He's hanging on him. This is tight.
This is.
He's got the arm. Oh, he's turning red.
I think he might have it.
He might have
He
it.
might have it. Yeah, they did Mike Malott! Let's go! Canada undefeated! Frank, play the music, baby!
Look at that emotion. Look at that. Oh, they're celebrating like 2010, the golden goal. Sidney Crosby. Canada is number one. Oh, baby. What a night for Canadian MMA. UFC 83, UFC 124, UFC 129. Added to the list, baby. Oh, what a moment for Canadian MMA. They said we were dead. They said we were finished. They said we were irrelevant. They said we were non-existent, non-factors. Mike Malott says, fuck all that. 6-0, baby. Wow.
6-0.
Holy
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Oh, that was a nasty
In the excitement,
kick.
we lost one. Just have to say, Ariel, you can keep these. These are nice and heavy for your desk. These will be perfect.
Oh, is someone play? By the way, I think I might have fucked something up with my microphone. You guys
You're
can still
fine.
hear me?
Oh,
We
yeah,
can
we
hear
can
you
hear
loud
brother.
and clear.
Oh, this is, you know yourself, Frank. You know your fucking self. Canada number one. We might have to do a whole Canadian show on Monday.
We have to.
Only Canadian guests.
Special Tuesday show.
Fucking do a special week show.
There we go.
What about that Helwani curse, huh? What about that Helwani curse?
Unbelievable.
Oh, my God.
What a performance.
Can we talk about it? I mean, that was just incredible. Incredible stuff. I cannot believe Canada went undefeated. That's the stuff of dreams, man. You go 4 years without a card, and then they come back and you go undefeated, cashing 3 huge underdogs along the way.
Jed did a Canadian parlay, right? Did he?
Nah.
He didn't?
Embarrassed.
like-
I'll never let it happen again.
That's
All
his
of us.
thing.
All of us fucked that one up.
I'm embarrassed.
By the way, he's probably gonna cut a sick promo right now.
Yeah, I'm
You know
looking
he's
forward to
gonna
what he's
cry.
about to say here.
Fucking
he's very
proper
emotional.
Mike.
Oh, yeah, and
This
he
is
admits how
beautiful.
emotional he is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. It's time. We got a little bit more turkey. Oh, no, this is Canada True. Some maple roasted cashews. No better time than now to bust these bad boys open.
He stole the show.
Could you
in
bring some to the
Jacksonville.
door, please?
Oh, you want some?
Yeah.
Right after Mike Malott's finished talking, here he goes.
Mike, can we listen to this or what?
Let's see what he has to say. We'll try to. He's very excited. Crowd's going bananas. I'm good. Not a big nut dude.
Wow.
Like peanuts. That's about it.
Yes.
Desert Lagoons.
This is for us. Oh, this is beautiful.
yeah. Crowd. Not a single person in their seats right now. Basically said what Ariel just said. Canadian MMA. They thought we were done. Here we are.
Ooh.
Bam.
How did we
Clean
not?
combo. Oh, my gosh.
That is nasty.
Hey, by the way, the new TriStars Niagara Top Team. Let me tell you,
Dude.
they are killing it.
We need some more merch sent over. I mean, they're fantastic over there. The logo, everything. Look at the fighters.
This Gilly is. That is a nasty choke. And got the. Yep, that was it. Beautifully done. Shouting out Uriah Faber.
100% finish rate, 6 of which are submissions.
Yeah, Mike.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mike doesn't
Shout out
fight
to
for
the
long
mental
periods of
coach.
time.
Let's go, Mike Malott, baby.
Is he gonna call a name? Jasmine did not, which I thought was kind of a miss. Oh, DC
here we
doing
go.
it right. Sorry, I know you might hear a little silence here, but Mike's cutting a great promo right now.
Let's go.
Wow.
Fuck it. Inject it, Mike. Inject it, baby.
Incredible.
Excellent promo.
Oh, that was
Absolutely
great.
incredible.
Fucking cut that up and pass it all over Canada. Send these fuckers to the Parliament. Send them to Justin Trudeau's house. Come on, that was incredible.
6-0, man. I cannot
Unreal.
believe that. I can't believe that. That's magical stuff. That's stuff of legend.
Outstanding.
Holy smokes.
Everyone said how terrible this card was, and then the Canadians go out and show out like that.
I'd love to know what he's telling his crew right there, huh? Proper Mike, the kind of guy you want to bring home to the parents, you know?
Oh yeah, he's like the Canadian
All
Wonder Boy
time.
Thompson.
Canadian
time,
bench.
man.
I see some people saying, "Oh, they just served up a bunch of cans, all unranked." Who gives
Stop.
a
Who said
fuck?
that? Who
By
said
the way,
That's what you're supposed to do.
That's proper matchmaking right there. Build them up. This is how you build up the market. This is how you build up the next crop. Why should you kill them off?
Diana Belvita,
Fucking
underdog.
morons.
Kyle Nelson, underdog.
Yeah, who
Eamon
the
Zahabi,
fuck-
underdog. Jasmine Jasdavicius, underdog. Marc-Andre Barriault, slight favorite. Mike Malott, favorite. Please stop with that.
The know-it-alls on Twitter these days have reached a level of just like it's unbearable at this point. You say anything, it's like, no, well, actually, oh,
Dude.
fuck off.
Whatever way to
Fuck
negatively
off.
spin it, that's what they're gonna do.
The best
this
was yesterday.
incredible, man.
Yesterday I
mean,
said, oh, you know what I like about the Denver Nuggets? They only go like 7-8 deep. Everyone's like, LOL, every team does that. I literally then went through every single box score of the last
this
few
is
rounds.
what they
to
have
see-
you doing.
Yes. Fucking Celtics, 10 deep. Lakers, 10 deep. Fucking Knicks, 9 deep. Like, fuck all of you.
Listen, man, the only thing that's disappointing about this night is that we aren't all rich because of a Canada parlay now.
That is so disappointing.
We live
By the way,
and we learn.
Teofimo Lopez fighting right now.
Oh, it's on.
Josh Taylor, yeah, they're in the 6th.
They're on regular ESPN too, aren't they?
They're on regular ESPN. Yeah, Lopez is bloodied. His nose is
Oh,
bloodied.
nice. I got a little
Wow.
DiGenzo parlay rolling that started with the women's French Open final this morning and ends with the men's tomorrow. A little Champions League in there, a little Teofimo Jack in there.
Anything on City?
Yeah, I had City money line.
You had City, like me.
Yeah, like you.
I'm on a roll.
Running up the account.
Yesterday, I did a in-game parlay with the Nuggets -6.5.
Incredible.
I said, why not? Let's keep this going. Oh, here it comes. I don't know if my contract allows me to stay for the co-main. I'm only allowed to stick around for
You've
Canadian
done your
fights.
part.
Yeah, you've done.
Let us have this. That was absolutely incredible.
You don't have to go home,
But I got to get the hell out of here.
but you
This is
can't
like-
stay here.
This
Yeah,
is
just
like
get another
Joe
cup
after
of
the
tea,
Wednesday
sit
show.
down, and enjoy the co-main and main event.
Can I break some news?
Please.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Can we get some breaking news here? There it is.
Are we directing this show?
So I was talking about how on Monday we should have an all Canadian show. We could do that. We can have an all Canadian show, but it will have to be Canada plus New Zealand. Joining us in that studio on Monday will be the reigning defending middleweight champion
Wow.
Israel Adesanya.
Sitting right here.
Let's
Where I'm
go.
sitting right now.
Yes, right there where you guys are sitting. So please
Wow.
clean up after yourselves. All right, we've got royalty coming in studio on Monday. All right,
We will
guys?
tidy up the place. I mean, look at this. We're a newsbreaker
Prime
show now.
athlete.
This
There
is
you
this
go,
is
Izzy.
unbelievable.
There
That
it
one's
is.
for you.
Oh yeah, we got to have the primes ready for. Should we get like a nice ice chest like they do at fancy restaurants and
nice.
have every different flavor of prime ready for them?
Be nice.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think
you
that's
said
what we're
it.
gonna have to do.
And I'll see you at the premiere tomorrow, Tribeca Film Festival.
Yes,
The premiere of
Tribeca. I mean,
Style
well,
Bender.
like I don't even know how to act. Should I? I'm gonna switch the Canadian tuxedo
show up
out
like
for
that.
a
It's
normal
great. Show up
tuxedo
like
because we're
that.
doing Tribeca. We're doing film festivals.
Wait, you're going to be there?
Who?
That's exciting.
I'm
Everyone.
going. Yeah,
Listen to
I'm
Frank
going.
acting like he's not gonna be there too.
I mean, I'm going to be there. I didn't know Ariel was going to be there.
Listen, he comes to my just like proper, not proper, the forged, not forged stout. What am I talking about? What's the name of the place?
Proper 12, but it's the name of the drink. But
No, what's the name of the restaurant?
Oh, Black Forge Inn.
Black
Yeah.
Forge Inn. Just like he came to my home, I go to his. Izzy comes to my home, I go to his.
there you
it is.
go. You know
Gents,
yourself.
All right,
This has
brother.
been an
Thank you for
honor.
joining.
Thank you so much.
We will see you
God
tomorrow.
Bless.
Go
Keep up the
Canada.
good work. I will continue to watch. Go fucking Canada, go. Shades of many great things to come. Peace.
There he is, Ariel Helwani making his watch party debut, and what a debut it was.
We're 10 deep into this thing. I couldn't think of a more perfect time.
Incredible.
F-bombs.
Frank, if you want these cashews, they're over here on the table. They're quite good, nice maple flavor, not overbearing. I'm almost mapled out, but I'm enjoying all the Canadian stuff. I mean, I'm loving it. Dude, it's like the third time this week I've said Canada. On fire right now, though. On fire.
Yeah, that was very, very cool. It was great to have Helwani on here, and yes, Izzy in studio.
In studio after
Monday.
we get to see his documentary tomorrow. I'm a paying customer. I bought a ticket. I'm going to Tribeca Film Festival. It's at a cool, unique theater.
Oh yeah, what's it called?
Check back with me tomorrow. I did look it up, though. It looks cool. Because the other two showings are at an AMC, I will say that.
It was like something by Angelica?
Yeah, something like that. We had Ariel Helwani on, so we weren't able to open all the packs. Do we have some time right now to open a couple?
Let's open a couple packs. We will have another special guest joining us for the next fight.
This is our first 2023 box. Prizm, one autograph in here. But this is exciting stuff here. If you've watched the show, it's been all 2022 to this point. This is hot off the line. Hobby box, so we will get an auto in this one. Frank, right off rip, I said, who's the auto? He said,
Can we move the camera?
Didn't even hesitate in saying Sugar Sean O'Malley. Let me clear my Timbits. Let me clear my maple cream sandwiches out of the way. Oh, I mean, look at this. This feels like I'm at like a store and you buy one pack. Nope, we got them all. We got them all. Let's get right to it.
And Beneil Dariush is making the walk, ladies and gentlemen.
That's why we only have, we only have the opportunity to open a couple of packs here.
Couple packs here, couple packs for the main event.
Yeah, we'll have to rip through the rest before the main event. We may have some time because this one might not go long here, but I cannot wait for this fight.
It's so good. It's so good. I have no idea what's going to happen.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's start. We'll flip through quickly.
All right.
Let's see. What's the best way to get this focus in here? You might just have to go right about here. Daniel Rodriguez, Jordan Levitt. Ooh, I see a red down there. I'm seeing a red popping up. Let's see what we can do with this focus, huh? Let's see.
You're a little shaky there, Connor.
Yeah, it's a little out of focus, though. We're just going to have to work with what we've got here, though.
We'll tell you.
Yeah, we'll tell you. Sayujikub Kakramanov.
Not even
out of the UFC.
Anymore.
Great follow on Twitter, though.
Great fighter.
Cheyenne Velismus. Ooh, Song Yadong. That's a nice looking one.
Cheyenne Velismus announced she's pregnant.
Yes, wow, shout out. Norma Dumont. Marina Rodriguez. All right, we got a couple sparkly ones. Nikita Krylov, the weightiest middleweight, as you said. Light heavyweight is light heavyweight. Who'd you say was the weightiest middleweight?
Christoph Jocko.
Christoph Jocko,
yeah. He's also a light heavyweight.
All right, this is going to be a nice numbered card here. A little red Prizm.
Hasbulla?
Oh, this is a female fighter.
Rose?
Thank God you have one glove on.
Carla Esparza, former champion. I like this. Numbered out of 99.
Ooh.
Not the best picture of her, but this is her against Rose.
It's winning the belts.
Winning the belt here. That's a nice color.
Are all the cards 99. Like blurry or?
This is the.
What'd you say, Frank?
Are all the cards blurry or is it like the camera out of focus?
I can't tell if he's being serious right now or if he's trolling us.
I mean, are they misprints?
The camera is strongly out of focus, Frank.
Oh, all right.
That's why
we have a special guest.
And I kept saying, yeah, the camera's kind of out of focus here. We have one more. We have time to open one more. Superstar Charles Oliveira makes the walk.
All right, let's rip open this other pack. Special guest waiting. A man with a similar hairstyle as mine.
All right, here we go.
What do we got here?
Alexander Rakic. Nice and blurry, good point. This is a weird print. I'm seeing a blue. I kind of ruined that for myself. Vivian Araujo. As I flip through these quickly, because these are kind of just base cards, Colby Covington. Ooh, Islam Makhachev.
All right.
Nothing too special. There's the Hasbulla! Let's go! Let's go! That's big time stuff, folks. That is a Hasbulla Magomedov Prizm rookie card. That'll be going for something big one day. We'll go ahead and get that in a sleeve for sure. Let's go. Hasbullah. I mean, can we just get that on the screen?
I can't friggin' believe
How good
this.
does that look? Hasbullah Magomedov. I mean, that's just absolutely fantastic. All right, we keep rolling. Uros Medik.
Okay.
Absolute beast. Ooh,
Take your word for it.
Renat Fakhretdinov.
Okay.
Absolute monster
Fighting
he
Kevin
is.
Lee.
Let's see. Wow, Amanda Hebos with the sparkly. There's a name for these, and I always forget it. We got a blue.
Hollows.
This will be a nice one here. This will be a nice one sideways.
Uh,
Oh, Henry Cejudo.
Ooh, okay.
Wow.
Triple C.
Wow, and that blue is absolutely beautiful. Henry Cejudo out of 25.
Wow.
That is a beautiful card right there. Can we get that one more time? Look at that blue.
Oh, it's so much
Woo!
more clear this time.
Woo! That's a fantastic card. Let's get that in a protector case right away.
case.
Let's bring in our special guest.
Let's bring in our special guest as we wrap up the Henry Cejudo card. The wise wordsmith himself.
That was AK Lee. There's AK Lee right there.
It's Sean Al-Shadi with an AK Lee lower third.
He's been unnamed.
This is a Canadian card after all.
The TV screen took over again.
Yes.
What's
it sure
up,
did.
fellas?
How we
What's
doing,
up?
Shaheen?
I mean, I'm doing wonderful. I gotta say, I've seen both of y'all in many iterations, wearing many different outfits, costumes. You guys have never looked better
Oh my God.
than you do right now. This is just sensational stuff you got going on, both of you. This is just incredible. Also, I feel weird. I'm like the meat of the sandwich, of the Canada sandwich right now. Like, I have nothing to do with anything. You just had Ariel, you got AK next. What am I doing here? But it's fun.
You're here to
Fun
be
times.
great, Shaheen. I mean, that's all. You're bringing some good luck as you join the show. We just pulled an out of 25 blueberry sparkler Henry Cejudo. I mean, it's just.
You got to get that blueberry sparkler.
That's what I'm saying. We got a Hasbullah as well. We got a red sparkly Carla Esparza. I mean, former champions galore. We're building the base over here.
Man, I was searching high and low in this house for some denim. I wanted to join this denim party so hard. I got no denim in this
You're
house.
kidding
at all.
me.
I
You
no
live in
denim.
Arizona and you have no denim?
You don't wear denim in
No
Phoenix.
denim. No denim. Yeah, Frank knows. Frankie knows.
I know.
You're not wearing denim when you're going to
Absolutely
taco
not.
shop out here.
Yes. Charles Oliveira entered the octagon, and the first thing he did is he went over and gave Beneil Dariush a big hug, and then he went to each and every cornerman of Beneil Dariush and shook their hands. I mean, what a guy.
He's
Killing him
cursing
with
them.
kindness.
He's ready
Killing
for
him with
war,
kindness.
man.
Killing him with kindness. Let's give him a tail of the tape here for this highly anticipated, high-stakes, massive fight at 155 pounds. Is it a number one contender fight? Is it not a number one contender fight? We don't make matchups the day of the fight. Charles Oliveira versus Beneil Dariush. Oliveira, the veteran. Beneil Dariush, a year older, same height, 2-inch reach advantage for Charles Oliveira. Both men made weight. Nothing else left to do.
But let's get it on.
But let's fight.
I mean, scale of 1
fight.
to 10, how excited are you for this fight, Shaheen?
Oh, 10. Give me a 10. This is
Yes.
why the lightweight
Let's-
division is the best division in the entire sport. Like,
Let's
fights
go.
like these. Just being able to throw this out there. Come on. Also, what's the bets? Do we got some bet on this?
Under 2.5.
Oh.
We just
okay.
want violence. We
Okay.
just want violence, Shaheen.
I think these men are prepared to give
I
you
think,
just that.
I think these guys are ready for it, especially this man right here, Charles Oliveira, illuminated by God, as he says, an agent of chaos.
I just have no idea what's going to happen, Sheen. Like, usually I can have, like, some kind of look and a read on things. I have no clue what is about to transpire.
That's what makes this so great, right? I think we said it on the preview show. You could run this fight 10 times, you get 10 very different results. Like, this is just sensational.
Yes, I was talking to Joe in the back, and like he always throws in like a fun parlay before the fights get started. And he's like, "What do you think of the co-main event?" I was like, "Dude, I just laughed. I was like, I have no idea what's gonna happen, and it's incredible." All right,
I
here
do
we
have to
go.
say, not to rub salt on the wound, but I am completely stunned you did not get in on the All Canada parlay. Like, that is the
Dude,
most.
please.
Yeah,
Please
that's
don't bring it
almost
up.
loser
Possible.
cam worthy.
To say I'm embarrassed is after our performance on the Patine and now not parlaying
Oh,
that
come
with
on.
not doing the Canada parlay, just an absolute train wreck.
The rough run, it's getting to your head. It's getting to your
Yep.
head. You got to
I think so too. I think
do
so
what
too.
you
I
do
was
best,
scared.
baby.
I was
Do
scared.
what you do best.
Look at that.
Oh,
Look at that.
these guys, they are going.
Dariush has not recovered from the.
Ooh,
Oh, throwing hard back.
Benny. Oliveira landed a big kick up top.
Oh,
Little whoopsie there.
Yeah, a little whoopsie.
Benny
Good call
answered.
there, Frank.
Oh,
Oh, nice name.
ooh, that was a nice knee to the body.
Beneil's got him tied up against the fence. One underhook. Doesn't have the second one. Beneil can do this all day long.
100%.
This is like where Charles does not want to be in this fight, is up against the fence, but nice job by Charles to break away.
Oh, wow. Wow.
There we go.
I mean, that could.
Beneil's the one guy. He's
Now
not
we
gonna
get
be
to see
scared
this
of
ground game.
We're gonna see him mix. We're gonna see him on the ground.
Beneil says he is
half
not
guard.
afraid of this ground game.
Oh, not at all. Not at all. He's weary, but not afraid. And it looks like Charles kind of pulled guard, but not really sure. But Beneil is
I like this
landing
groundwork
shots.
so far. Staying active.
Beneil landing shots on the guard. Charles staying active. He's landing some shots of his own. All right, full guard.
Oh, nice elbow from Charles.
Oh,
Straight in the
little
legs.
hammer fist from the
Get some
bottom.
stuff in there from the
Oh,
bottom.
that
yeah.
elbow's
elbow.
nice.
DC said Charles cannot be comfortable here, and he's absolutely right.
Yes. Yeah, Beneil is doing good work so far from
Yeah.
top. Oh, nice.
Yeah, this
Oh,
is
nice pass. Nice pass.
Oliveira going
Oh.
for the leg.
Oh, this is getting.
Oh,
Interesting. They're trading. This is exact on the People's Pre-Fight Show.
Oh.
Casey said, "This is
Wow.
exactly what I see. Want to see both guys go for a leg and just see what they would be like." And he's getting his wish.
Oh, man.
Nice job by
Beneil
Beneil.
out of it. Wow.
jeez. Give me 15 minutes of scrambles with this.
Yeah.
Chris is perfect.
Wow.
12 minutes and 29 seconds.
Good start for Beneil. Let's see if Oliveira can get back to his feet.
I mean,
Ah,
yeah,
I like
you talk about Dariush wanting to be
Nice.
on the fence all day. It seems like he's cool with this.
He's good with this too.
Ooh, up kick,
Oh.
Right in
almost
the
lands.
face.
But it all started with that clinch against the fence. Like, it's big advantage Dariush in those positions. Dariush is chipping away here.
Yeah.
Chipping away. Well, let's see if Oliveira can get back to his feet, because he was looking very violent.
Yeah, I'd like to see them get back to their feet, but I mean, Dariush is having success.
Oliveira looked like he was maybe looking for an arm, trying to.
Oh,
Oliveira gets back
Oliveira's
up. He's
back
back
up.
up to his
Whoa,
feet.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Knee to
Here
the
we go.
body.
Now he's got him
Back
out
to the
of
fence.
stage.
Dariush up against the fence. Don't love this idea. Should probably separate.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
short little elbow from Oliveira. All right, he's got separation now. This is good. It's good for Oliveira fans.
Ooh, nice
leg
leg
kick. High kick.
Oh,
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 there
right
it
hand
is.
lands.
Oh,
Nice right hand. Oh, he dropped him.
He's down.
Dropped him.
Oh, he's going for the back. He's going for the back.
oh.
Dariush
Oh,
snapped us
Dariush
out of it.
scores it.
Wow.
Oh, Oliveira on
landed a
top.
big
He's
shot.
putting down hammer
Hammer
fist.
fist.
Oh,
Oh,
man,
no.
he's covering up. Oh, he might be out. He
Dariush-
might be
This is-
out. Look at Charles Oliveira.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Look at him with the walk-off. He's an absolute animal. Oh, my God.
Oh, my
Oh, my
God.
God. Woo!
Charles.
Whoa.
Freaking
Wow. Woo!
God.
Look at that. They got the shirtless fans in the stands. Do Bronx, baby. Illuminated by God. Absolute animal.
Do we count that as 7-0 for Canada now? He was kind of honorary Canadian. all
He's
week.
honorary Canadian.
That's a
That's
good
7-0
point.
for Team Canada
Gonna
today.
play the anthem.
Play it, please, Frank.
If Max Holloway
Oh,
is the
God.
honorary Canadian, I mean, he was the star.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
man. Poor
Wow.
Beneil. Poor Beneil. His
You just
moment's
feel
not
for
coming
him.
back. I don't
definitely
know.
is
He
coming
just-
out
Like we
on
were
his
saying
shield.
earlier,
Yeah.
man.
That's it.
That's it for Beneil.
No title shot.
He just got Tony Ferguson.
Yep.
Charles Oliveira, dude.
He got Joanne Calderwood.
Continue to doubt this man every time he fights.
Jeez.
They put him as an underdog.
Look at this crowd. They're cheering. They're like going crazy. They're going crazy for this man.
Honorary Canadian.
Superstar.
Oh, man.
Superstar is what he is.
He's leaving the octagon.
Where's he
He's
headed?
gonna go hit people in the crowd.
Wife,
Going to the people.
friend? Man of the people.
Mistakes.
Man of the
Man of the
people.
people.
Why he's
He's
an
never
honorary
met this
Canadian.
person before.
That's all right,
Mistakes
Frank.
for UFC 291 just got incredibly bigger.
Yeah.
Wow.
Justin Dustin it might be for a title shot now.
I just don't know, man. I mean, maybe I would say the winner of that fight's going to get a title shot, but against the winner of Islam and whoever he fights in October. Unless these guys can somehow turn back around and fight. Oh, man.
Charles' striking has just evolved so much, man.
He's so powerful and he's just so vicious. This is just beautiful work.
Beautiful one.
Those hammer fists didn't even look like much, but then you saw Benny's head just bounce off the canvas over and over
the
again.
eyes glazing over. It was
Man.
Oh man.
Shaheen, what is Dana White going to say when he is asked in the first wave of questions, probably by John Morgan, is Charles Oliveira getting the next title shot? Are we going to get the... It makes sense?
Don't make fights on Saturday is what we're going to get.
First round finish?
You know exactly what we're going to get.
Oh, yeah,
I don't make
100%.
fights on Saturday unless it's Colby Covington.
He has a disclaimer now.
I think, honestly, I think they're going to wait until July 8th to make that decision. If Volkanovski runs through Yair Rodriguez, I think Volk will get the shot.
The door's
run that
open.
one back.
If Volk cuts a promo and really goes for it, the door is suddenly very open for him.
Yep. And Oliveira is like second or third on the list, but could still get it.
This is incredible, man. I always, throughout this whole run, thought Beneil was the toughest matchup outside of Islam for Charles, and he just ran through him like it was nothing.
Unbelievable.
Just tells you how good Islam Makhachev really is.
The numbers that this man is putting up statistically for his legacy at this point, and the resume is just insane.
Wow. And his first win in Canada. How about that?
What's he gonna call? What's he gonna call
Yes,
for?
what is he about to say? Unbelievable. We got the
he's
all-time
confident,
translator in the
though. He's
building.
We got
for Islam.
the GOAT translator. The GOAT translator.
But you never know. Charles Oliveira could be like, I'm going back to featherweight. You're all doubting me. I'm going back. Volkanovski, I'm coming to you. Oh.
Oh,
Wow, let's go, Oliveira. The champion has a name, baby.
Charles cutting a promo in
Oliveira.
English.
I love it.
The champion has a name, and his name is Charles Oliveira. Amazing. It's a great promo. Great start to all of this.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 for this guy.
This is amazing. Charles Oliveira, looking at the stat now tied with Wanderlei Silva and Donald Cerrone, one behind Mirko Krokop for the most finishes in the Zuffa portfolio history. That's WEC, Strikeforce, Pride, and the UFC combined.
And he's still out here just doing it to top contenders.
Yep. He's going to break that record.
Unbelievable. The amount of people I saw picking Beneil Dariush this week.
I felt...
I did it.
I picked Benny. Wow. He just said it again in Portuguese. Great call. I mean, look, coming out and cutting that that promo in English was great.
I have to say,
Oh, God, man. Some of this is just beautiful.
this finish, dude. Hurts him bad there. Goes down, drops him immediately to the back. Doesn't get it. Gets on top. Fight ending. Hammer fist.
Those little, they just kept adding up, and then boom, boom,
Done.
boom.
Done.
Brutal.
Can I say how much fun I've had with this card?
I told,
I think we knew it all week.
Yeah, this is gonna be a fun watch. Now, did you want to spend the 80?
I don't know.
Get it
Yes.
if you didn't,
That's a
but-
different.
For this guy
that's a
right
different
here.
topic.
For this guy right here. What did I say to you earlier today? I said Charles Oliveira is the savior for this card. Look at that man. Two Bronx, baby.
Who does honorary Canadian status go to for the main event? Because now we got a thing.
Yeah, it's got to go to somebody.
Amanda.
Is it Amanda?
You think?
Frank, why
Yeah,
are
I
you
just
such a
said
diehard
Amanda.
Amanda fan?
Huge fan.
It's certainly not Juliana Pena.
Oh,
after
what do you
that
got to say to the
Q&A
champ?
yesterday.
Now he's quizzing the audience. Who's the champion?
He got him to do it. That was great.
Charles Oliveira is a star, man.
Star,
Seriously,
superstar. He is a superstar, man.
Islam Makhachev, a.k.a. Ali Abdelaziz, just tweeted, Charles Oliveira, congratulations, but there's levels to this game with a sunglasses emoji.
Well,
Is Charles the top 5 lightweight all time right now?
Yeah, for sure.
Is he a top 3 lightweight all time?
Charles Oliveira, I mean, his
Yes.
resume is insanity.
He's number 3 to me.
You think?
Habib, BJ, Charles.
It's hard to argue right now.
Resume ain't done yet, man. Resume ain't
It's
done
not
yet.
even done. It's crazy what this man's doing.
I love it. I love it, dude. I have a hard time. Like, how can you not be a fan of this dude? Awesome fights, exciting, entertaining, and like he just keeps coming back.
Amazing.
Just finishing all these top contenders in the first round, second round, first round, first. It's just crazy, man.
It's actually crazy, dude.
It
It's
doesn't
crazy.
make
Like,
sense, man.
His fights just don't go long. Someone always gets finished in them, and most of the time it's his opponent.
Wasn't it like 20 of 21 or something like that?
18 of his last 19 and 38 of his 42 in his career finished under the 2.5. Like, it's the fact that
when's the last
160 is
When's the last
crazy.
time Beneil got finished like that? Alexander
Alex
Hernandez?
Hernandez.
That's it. How long ago was that? Like 15, 16?
Long time ago. 9 fights ago is how long it was. Most
Jeez,
wins in
man.
UFC history. He is like, and any of these guys champs on this list? Just Charles
Andre
Oliveira?
Arlovski was-
Andre Arlovski?
That's it.
22 wins, and there's a very real chance that he ends up going beyond that.
I think so.
Shout out to Juliana Pena, Parlay Boys.
Juliana Pena, there she is.
I don't know about you,
Honorary Canadian Juliana Pena.
the way things have cranked up, I don't know how you're holding in that denim. Starting to sweat over here, boys.
Oh yeah, I've lost 17 pounds since we.
Yeah. I'm trying to hydrate, but I'm really starting to feel it now that we're heading into the main event.
I'm glad I went.
That's just what
business
Charles does
casual
to
with
you,
the
man.
Canadian
That's what
touch.
Charles does to you.
The Canada wins followed by that Charles win. Yeah, that's what it does to you, man.
Yes.
That's what it does to you.
What kind of looks you getting on the subway in that outfit?
Good ones, man. A lot of handshakes. You're a true man of the people. Thank you for what you do. Can't wait for UFC 289 for tonight. More so, can't wait for the watch party. See what you guys got planned. Can't wait for Shaheen Al-Shadi to join during the co-main event. It was a lot, man. I mean,
Lots of that.
I was
Lots
fighting
of
them
that.
off.
I hope you're ripping some packs,
Ripping some packs, which we got to finish doing here.
multiple chat beds.
Multiple chat bets, which we lost both of those.
We're on fire. We're on fire. Did you hear the breaking news, Shaheen? Israel Adesanya is going to be in
Studio
on the
right
MMA Hour
here,
Monday?
debuting his documentary at Tribeca Film Fest. No big deal. We're fancy now. We go to film festivals tomorrow night, and then coming straight into this studio for the MMA Hour on Monday.
Very much here for the All Canada plus Israel show.
Yes.
Y'all better clean that place up. Ariel's right. You got to keep that
Yes.
spotless
Vacuum
when you
cleaners,
leave.
brooms. I don't know if we're going to be able to get the linger of maple out of here, but I think that's a charming touch.
Yes. I mean, who's going
Is
to
it-
complain about the smell of maple?
Is there a hint of poutine smell in there?
No.
When
No.
I'm telling you, man, when I opened this pack of maple cookies, it was like someone let off a nuclear bomb of pancakes. It was unbelievable, man.
That
was
sounds
unbelievable.
delightful. That sounds pretty delightful, I got to say.
What a word picture you just painted.
Yeah.
Some say that's what I do, you know?
Amazing. Shaheen, I thought we'd be hanging
Always
out a
fun.
little bit longer. Not much longer, but I thought we'd be hanging out a little bit longer than this. But appreciate you jumping on, my man. You are the wise wordsmith, and I assume we will see you on the post-fight show, right? Or is it just
We're
me
a
and
little
Jay?
short-handed tonight, so not tonight, but I wasn't here for a long time. I'm here for a good time.
You
and it
are
was a
absolutely the
great
man,
time.
Shaheen.
And
appreciate
this will be
y'all.
the clip of the night, and you're a part of it. So
Shaheen,
Thank
thanks
you,
a
my
lot.
man.
Couldn't ask for more.
My dog.
Shaheen,
Don't give Frank too hard of a time. Don't give Frank too hard of a time.
Nah, no,
Exactly.
He's our referee. He's our referee. Thank you, Shaheen. You're the man.
Wow.
Love y'all.
It's always a big moment when Shaheen comes on these
Oh,
watch
yeah.
parties.
I mean, it's the man.
the reason I
is-
agreed
is
to do these
understating
things.
Shaheen Al-Shadi.
Yes.
Truly understating it.
All right. Let's rip some more packs.
Let's rip some more packs. Let's
We
do
have
it.
one more fight and one more special guest to get to.
Maybe we could focus the camera a little bit.
Frank.
Yeah, you want to tell me how to do that, Frank? And I'd be happy
no
to.
clue.
Is there something that I do? Nope, that's tightening that.
Will we get the Sean O'Malley card in
If you want to just say it over the
Wait a second.
may have just broken it.
What did you do?
Yeah, I hit one button. Yeah, did it go off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No memory card. Cannot play.
That's what it says for real.
Yeah, it was up on the screen. Why don't you just walk the cards over to the camera?
That would be.
There's no way that's gonna work.
Push the button.
Yeah, I pushed one button and everything just shut down there. Should I hit the power button? What do you guys think?
That's the one. Good job.
We're learning. I'm learning a lot about technology.
Push it again.
One more time.
Yes.
Oh, wait a second.
No,
Wait
oh.
a second.
It's magic.
All right, now how do we focus it?
It's in focus right now where you have it.
It's in focus right now.
No.
Does that look in focus to you? Look at
at all.
that. You're like, how can I focus it?
Well, you focus it.
Nothing. There's no one back there that like know that.
Joe was actually directing me to tell you what to do.
Yeah, what's he saying?
He's coming in. He's going to fix it for you.
All right.
Okay.
Because, I mean, it's laughably blurry.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. It's a long walk here for Joe, I guess.
I mean, he's not skipping.
You want me to hand it to you? No. We're coming across. I like this. One shot on Mike.
Yeah, we're like the pit crew.
Yes.
Look at that. A quick blur by.
Joe, who has.
Joe, very much appreciated here on the set.
Yes, he has
Look at
great
this. I love
taste.
this. You can
has-
just see the hat coming in. I mean, absolutely fantastic. We've got a lot of packs left to open. Are we going to have enough time here? I hope this is a long. I mean, I feel rich. I feel rich with packs. I mean, look at this. And we still have an autograph to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs
I say
left.
we just start going and will
Yeah, we'll review the ones.
share and tell. And then if there's any good ones, we can show them.
Let me glove up. Let me, send out a tweet here. No big deal. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Now I'm watching myself. Do we know what happened with Teofimo Lopez? Anybody update there?
Let's see. I'll see if we get any updates.
I'm good to go on the packs now.
Seems like the fight just ended. Most people feel like Lopez won.
Wow, most people feel like Lopez won.
See a lot of 9-3s, 116.
Wow, so he like
11s,
dominated, eh? There's another A for you.
things of that nature. So,
Oh, wow, we're already getting the walkouts, huh?
yes,
I guess that's my cue.
yeah. Here comes Irene Aldana. Maybe we could
As I continue to struggle to get this tweet out, everybody join us.
I remember my first tweet.
Bam. Let's get these gloves on.
fired.
All right,
look
folks.
how crisp
We're gonna be
that
real.
is.
This is gonna be like you're on a like one of those card stream shows. Like all the base cards that no one wants that like aren't rare at all. We're flipping right through those.
all right.
We're not gonna act excited over them.
We'll be joined by another Canadian in a matter of moments for this final fight as well. Diego
Let's-
Lopez, the exciting fighter who gave Movsar Evloev some fits in the corner of Irene Aldana. Was also in
right.
the corner of Alexa Grasso when she won the title.
Here we go. We start. Our guy, Paddy Pimblett.
All right.
Nice. Khabib Nurmagomedov, base card. TJ Dillashaw, base card. A lot of former
Yes.
champs there. Sean Strickland, base card.
Uh-huh.
Casey O'Neill, nice. I'm
Nice.
seeing some sparkles. Carol Hossa.
Okay.
Jack Della Maddalena, my guy. Let's get a numbered of Jack Della Maddalena. Javid Basharat Sparkly Prizm. There's a name for this rookie card too. We've got another Sparkly. Ooh, Kamaru Usman All Out Prizm. That's a new one.
What's the number on that?
No number on it. No number on it, but it is, a Sparkly All Out. We continue. We keep rolling. This is a race
Let's
against
look at the
time here
Hasbulla
on the
one.
show.
We can.
There is an autograph remaining, folks. We are waiting in the wings for an autograph as we continue to search. Our guy, our friggin' guy, rookie card, proper Mike Malott. That's nice. Gilbert Burns, Pierre Rodriguez, Daniel Cormier, shout out. Nice little Prizm. It'd be cool to get a number 1 of that. Bo Nickel, rookie card, shout out.
Nice rookie card.
I love the way these cards look, man. Amanda Nunes, Jamal Hill, champ. Jamal Hill, back-to-back Jamal Hills. This one's very sparkly, though.
Okay.
There's a name for it. I keep saying that. Whoa, this one looks crazy.
4th of July.
Whoa.
What is it?
Fearless Conor McGregor.
Wow.
That's a cool one. Sparkly, fearless Conor McGregor. Wow.
Okay.
That one is sick. That'll go in the pile. We continue to shove along here as Irene Aldana enters the octagon.
The challenger.
Live underdog, says Daniel Cormier. Live underdog. We keep rolling. Chris Barnett, nice. Shout out. Caio Barajo. I love seeing all these new guys in the packs this year. Alex Perez. Ooh, Tisha Torres. I like that picture of Tisha. Dominic Reyes. Nice, nice. Brock Lesnar. That's a sick picture. That's a sick picture.
Rock with something.
Aili Alatang.
Okay.
Ooh, nice. Josiane Nunez, the super sparkly. And this is Daniel Cormier,
Nice.
dominant sparkly.
Dominant.
Okay.
That's pretty sick. That is pretty sick.
Got time for one more?
Oh yeah, we got plenty of time, Frank. Amanda Nunes hasn't even started walking yet. Whenever AK wants to join, feel free to join us.
Bring in
man.
my best
Hey,
friend.
we'll let you know.
Yeah, it's cool. I'm just saying, if he wants to join,
Just,
he can join.
that's kind of
Yair
our domain.
Rodriguez, one half of the next main event.
The interim feather.
That's nice. That's nice. Corey Sandhagen,
Okay.
sick. Michael Morales.
Keep an eye on that card. It's going to go up in value.
Michael Morales. Nice.
Kyler Phillips.
Shout out Miles Morales as well. Kyler Phillips.
Have you seen Spider-Verse?
Oh, God, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good.
11
Justin
out of
Gaethje
10.
Base card. Vicente Luque. Robert Whitaker base card. Couple sparklies here. Leon Edwards. And our man Chris Beast Boy Barnett. The fact that he has Beast Boy on there is fantastic. That's amazing.
That's a priceless card.
That's a priceless card as Amanda Nunes makes her
Look
walk.
who we have here.
Look at that. AK Lee.
Hey guys, it's me.
What's up, brother?
Mike Heck, my best friend, GC, my fellow Canadian.
Look
Great
at
to see
this,
you.
man. I love this.
Wow.
I mean, listen, it's not our typical meetup for Tough, but I'm still glad you're here.
This is almost as good. It's not quite that level of excitement, but this is almost there.
We're
Jeremiah
going through some packs
Wells,
here, okay?
Dustin
Dustin
Poirier, Holly
Here is
Holly
Holm,
Holmes.
This is a
Cyril
champ.
Gahn, Merab Dvalishvili, Jared Cannonier, couple more sparklies.
Matt Hughes?
Ooh, Matt Hughes.
Matt Hughes.
All out. These are kind of like base sparklies, you know what I'm saying?
Where's the autograph?
We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh my gosh, the maple fell.
Oh, no.
We will have to correct that before
What
this
is going
main
on? I
event
come
starts.
on
but
the
we continue to
show-
fly through the packs.
My flag. What is going
friends.
on?
Irene
Too busy with the
Aldana, there it
cards.
is.
Yes,
Is that,
fine.
is that a good luck charm? Mosar Evloev, shout out. Another Matt Hughes.
More Matt
Thank
Hughes.
goodness
Shout
Ariel's
out.
in here anymore. He'd be outraged. Goodness.
Josiane
me.
Nunez.
Don't invoke his
Whoa,
name.
Whoa, what do we have
Wait a
here?
minute. Wait a minute.
This one is flipped. Oh, this is the auto.
That's
It's
the
Chris
autograph.
Curtis,
Curtis.
the action man. The
Mr.
action
Accidental
man.
Head Clash.
Mr. Accidental Head Clash. Dominic Cruz, Stephen Thompson. I mean, we got to immediately get the Chris Curtis into a freeloader, a front loader, or whatever it's called.
I'm freeloading.
Chris Curtis, the autograph here. AK, what have you made of this fight card so far?
It hasn't been bad. It's been like a really good fight night. I think that's fair to say. Outside of what we just saw, I mean, that was a pay-per-view level moment. Charles Oliveira, 20 finishes now in the UFC. I mean, it's just a ridiculous. I think 4 KOs, 16 subs, ridiculous number. So that was a great pay-per-view moment. But other than that, like it's been a good card. I like I said before the show, like 8.8 degree of difficulty. People thought I was a little crazy. It hasn't gone up that high. I wouldn't say it's an 8.8, but it's been like a solid. We'll see how this main event goes. It's been like a solid 8. I think like 8 out of 8.8.
I've been loving it, man. Right. I just got a Tito Ortiz sparkly hall monitors. Whoa. That's a nice little name for a card.
Does it have Tito's best quotes?
Yes, yeah. It's literally just a quote card. And that brings us to our last pack. Look at the way we flew through these things. Really didn't separate them too well.
All right. Yeah. This could be it.
Thanks, Frank.
Nunes in the cage. Let's check out this last pack. Is that the champ? Okay.
Jalen Turner.
Okay. MEB?
Sergey Pavlovich.
Pavlovich, all right.
Do look kind of similar there, huh? Lauren Murphy.
Phil Rowe fighting this month.
Israev. Chongwei Lee.
Champ.
Oh, an interesting looking Jake Matthews here. Not sparkly, just kind of shiny.
Maybe just give that to Jed Mishu.
And then last but not least, a sparkly, fearless Valentina Shevchenko.
All right, who is in the building here.
All right, not gonna lie, I felt like we started hot, kind of ended slow. Chris Curtis is still a cool auto.
Yeah.
And we go to the tail of the tape.
All right, let's go to the final time. Main event, women's bantamweight title on the line. Could this be the final time we get an Amanda Nunes tail of the tape?
Wow.
We'll find out.
Nope. She's not retiring.
Oh, AK, very confident here. Both women 35 years of age.
I've pulled that card too many times. I've pulled that card too many times and been wrong.
Dan the man.
Aldana, an inch taller, half-inch reach advantage for Amanda Nunes. Both women championship weight as they needed to be, 135. Here we go.
Bruce Buffer, welcome to hell.
Bruce Buffer, welcome to hell.
Can everybody on the broadcast say welcome to hell at one point tonight?
It's amazing. Like the John Anik reads have been fantastic.
Yes.
Brought to you by Diablo 4, but welcome to hell.
That was great, Mike.
All right, official pick for the main event.
AK.
I'm a Nunes by decision. The grappling's going to be too much. I'm just not convinced that Aldana can survive that for 5 rounds.
I got fight starts round 3 and Irene Aldana money line. Though the amount of people picking Irene Aldana has made me nervous about my Irene Aldana pick.
I'm the same way.
Feels like,
when they had their first press conference stare down, I was like all in on Irene winning this fight. And as each day has gotten closer to today, I feel less and less confident about that. In fact, I feel very confident right this second that Amanda Nunes is going to win a decision. However,
I'd be cool with that.
My official pick is, and I painted this picture on the preview show yesterday, but I'll paint it really quickly. Amanda Nunes is going to win the first 3 rounds of this fight, and then Irene Aldana is going to knock her out in round 4.
Whoa, that's a crazy prediction right there, man. That is a crazy prediction.
Look at Irene Aldana. Look how loose she is.
Pay attention to those
She's doing the Nate the Train thing.
She's already sweating.
Live odds. You can make some money, maybe. I don't know. Like, we'll see what those live odds are going to the 4th if it goes that far. But
Irene Aldana, like
Mystic Mike over here. Mystic Mike.
Worth it.
Put a little buccarini on it.
Man.
No, if Amanda Nunes firmly wins the first 3 rounds, Irene Aldana will not only be plus 1,800 going into round 4.
Oh yeah, she'll be.
Yeah, plus like 5,000.
I like. Again, I'm going with Nunes just because nothing I saw in sort of researching Aldana up to this fight tells me like that her defensive grappling is that great. Offensively, pretty decent. Defensively, really not a great defensive grappler. And on the same token, though, I think if it stays in the feet, I don't like Nunes' chances at all. So 2 things would really shock me would be Aldana surviving a grappling heavy, attack from the champ and submitting Nunes. That would shock me. But actually, Nunes like just overpowering Aldana and knocking her out would also, like on the feet, would also really surprise me. So I'm kind of calling this grappler for.
Listen, there's been a lot of Canadian magic tonight.
Yeah.
Same continent, North
I'm
America.
looking at it.
Can the Mexican magic continue? And it's just the North American magic, and we're just sitting in a sandwich of that here in the United States.
Here we go. Nice, intense final face-off.
Woo! Here we go.
We're going to get a glove touch.
I would imagine
to
so.
be expected. They already had the
favorite Timbit flavor, AK.
Agreement.
I'm a chocolate glazed guy. Same with my donut. Same as my donut. Like a good old fashioned chocolate glaze.
All right, here we go.
But now you enjoy Shipley's donuts, right?
Of course.
Thank you.
This is how you
Circling
expect
around. Oh,
the
good
fight
body
to start.
kick
Yeah.
from Amanda Nunes.
Nice leg kick,
Those
too.
are looking good. Those are nice leg kicks.
Who's the referee? Is this Big Dan getting the main events?
Yeah,
It is. Yeah. Tan
Frank, how do you
Dan.
feel about that?
Feel great.
Top five?
Definitely in the top 5. You missed all this earlier.
Sorry.
Where's Jason
fine.
Herzog on that list?
Bottom 5.
Wow. We need to get the official rankings on the Through the Frank Lens Patreon.
That should be an on the nose question.
Absolutely.
Rank the top 10 referees in order.
Yeah,
we
it'd be
had Jaron
great.
Vallel. We had a Jaron Vallel sighting tonight. I'd love to know where he stands.
He's in the top 10 according to
Wow.
Frank. Shocking development.
A little shadow boxing going on right now.
Yeah, that's
Just feeling it out, Frankie. Just feeling it out.
I mean,
Yeah,
We're
we're
early.
barely 90 seconds in. Yeah.
really exploring the octagon.
yeah.
Ooh,
Okay,
wow.
take
Quick
that. There it
takedown
is.
from Amanda.
Wow.
Right
that's
back up
down
for
there.
Irene.
I think that was just hey, I can do this anytime I want.
Literally, she just dumped her down.
Well, if you're Aldana, you can kind of try
Ooh,
to time
wow.
that, though, right? I mean, you got to load up that knee now, right?
My predictions are looking pretty good right now. If Aldana's going to win this fight, because she looks very. I
Out
know
of
we're
her
2 minutes
waters.
in the fight, but
Over her skis.
yeah, she looks a little tight.
Got to loosen up.
She's got to get. I mean, she can't stand out. She's in mid-range kickboxing range against Amanda Nunes right now. She's just gonna get kicked in the body and the legs over and over again.
Man, Nunes just looks so composed. I mean,
Yeah,
why
she
shouldn't she
does.
be?
She does. Amanda Nunes
she's
looks
done this
great so
dance
far.
many times.
It looks like Aldana doesn't have anything for her.
She's
Yeah.
look at what's happening with the feints. Like every time Amanda feints, Irene is biting on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
big
reaction to every movement Amanda has.
Man, like, has she done anything yet?
She hasn't. I think.
Wow,
I think
she's
they
like,
exchanged
the
jabs.
feints, she's like completely shelling up.
She's just keeping the high guard up.
Ouch.
Wow, she's letting Nunes get it. That was a pretty slow spin kick too. She kind of
Yeah.
just let her get away with it. Oh boy,
Just
that's not a good
taunting
sign.
her.
Yeah.
Nerves? Could be nerves.
Could
You know,
be.
the first round is data. The first round is data, right? Isn't that
Just
what they say?
download the data,
Yeah.
baby. We got
Just
25
this-
minutes in.
Tell
there.
that to Charles.
Oh, not for Charles. No, listen, Charles doesn't need data. All right.
Good point there, Frankie.
Charles is anti-data. What did you think of Charles cutting the English promo, AK?
Impressive and surprising, and a little Anderson Silva-y. He sounded like a little bit like Anderson when Anderson speaks English. So I was like,
Ooh,
oh,
man.
okay.
It was really
I like
good.
that. The switch from the takedown right into the left hand there.
Oh, that was a
Good
nice
boy.
left hand by
Clean.
Amanda.
Felt that one.
She's just
Clean
teeing off.
left.
There's
All right,
Aldana throwing
all right,
back.
she's
There we
throwing
go.
back
There's a
now.
little
All right,
jab. I
we
like
got a
that.
fight.
Well, maybe not yet.
I mean, she's
If
getting
you're
pieced up,
Nunes-
but at least she threw something. It'd been like 3
Yeah.
minutes.
There it is. Nice
there you
right
go.
hand from Aldana.
That's a
There's your
that was a
data.
hard
Do we have a
right.
bloody nose?
That's your listen, I told you she's downloading her. That was a hard
Just
right.
downloading
Yeah.
for fucking 4.5 minutes.
Man,
I like it.
busted
That
up.
was a nice right hand, man.
Man, his nose is bleeding. Like
Yeah,
one
dude,
punch.
that was a great shot.
All right. Irene's starting to get loose.
Well,
Look at her moving around.
yeah.
And it's just moving up and
It hasn't
down.
thrown anything
Yeah,
in 45
There's still- I mean,
seconds.
look,
now.
it-
She's
It's-
still in the
it's-
flow.
Still a
Defragging
little
her hard
stiff, but
drive.
23-5. I didn't think 5. She landed 5. if
I
I'm being
didn't think that
honest.
was 5 either. I'm not going to lie. Checking the distance.
More data download.
Download the old data.
Oh, nice right hand.
I'd
Nice
really
leg
like to
kick
see
from her.
Nunes grapple more, but I mean,
She's shown
Easier
that
to-
it's there. She's shown that she can go to it if she wants.
easier said than done. Easier said than done.
course,
Aldana's,
of course.
like I said.
And can never sit from the couch and throw out.
Well, yeah, first round for the champ, but not a terrible round for Aldana. I mean, forget the significant strike numbers. Like,
I mean, incredibly clear round for
That 9
Nunes,
Nunes.
though.
yes,
I mean-
I would hope so.
There you go. Champ on the board.
Honestly, though, like, yeah. Download a little bit of information, feeling out
Landed a
process,
shot.
feel the power a little bit, let her feel yours. Come out a little more active here.
So the way I mapped out the official pick was Amanda full control in round 1, full control in round 2, lands takedown in round 3, looks real good for like the first 3.5 minutes. Aldana gets up, lands a big shot, steals some momentum heading into round 4,
And that's
but
where she gets
still
the
down
finish?
3-0, and then she uses that momentum and gets the win.
That right hand, man,
was
they just showed the replay of it in slow motion.
Yeah.
That right hand landed clean, flush right on Amanda's jaw.
That was a beautiful replay because it also showed like the 3 shots that Nunes threw to get in there. None of them landed.
Yeah.
Like none of those 3. She
that
threw
was
like
a-
3
that
big
was a
punches
brilliant
and
counter
none of
by-
them
by
landed.
Aldana.
Yeah, and Aldana just caught her clean. That was actually a really great replay.
I'm so happy I saved the half of
The other half of the maple, get a little bit of sugar here for this next round.
Yep.
It's quite the crunch.
It's a great crunch.
It's nice and
Shout
soft,
out to
not
the
too
white
bad.
nail polish.
On Aldana.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Looks good.
Frank, good eye. Look at
Hey,
that.
Yeah,
is,
look
it,
at that.
is it multicolored?
it is just white.
Oh, it's just all white?
Yes, sir.
No, I think it's Mexican
I'm
colors.
talking about the feet.
Oh, you're talking about the feet. I'm sorry.
I think
Yeah,
I
that's
see it
all
on
white.
the fingers too, though.
Are the
Like, I see-
fingers
Yeah,
all
there's
white or
the
are they
multicolor on the
Mexican
fingers.
Oh, multicolor. Okay.
A lot more action this round.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Nunes
here she
coming out
comes.
swinging. Got her up against the fence now. Backing up.
Up.
Ooh,
There it is. Well, yeah, listen,
goes for that single leg again, then bails.
Yep.
It's processing that data.
I mean, this is one reason why Aldana's keeping her distance, right? Like we're saying,
Nice
like
leg
it's probably not great for her to just stick to this mid-range kickboxing distance, but it is, just makes it a little bit harder for
Yeah.
Nunes to get in on those takedowns. So you kind of saw that there. So, Aldana's she has her team has a game plan. That's for sure. You can see there's a very, very clear game plan. And maybe didn't win her the first round yet, but it has kept her on her feet, which is where they need to be to win this.
Oh man, she bit on those feints
So
hard.
bad. AK, what do you think? Canada's going 6-0 tonight?
6-0.
If we're counting Deanna Velbita, yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
we're counting
Which we will,
Velbita,
but
bro.
We'll certainly count Velbita. Yeah, we've she's calling this place her home now. 6-0, amazing. I'm pretty sure that's the first time that's ever happened.
That's incredible.
I would have to think because we had some great nights up in Canada, of course, during the GSP heyday. It was always a party up here, but it wasn't always Canadians going 4-0, 5-0, nothing like that. You'd always have.
Ooh,
Wow.
she has got Aldana biting, man.
Listen, this is the champ. Champ was getting a lot of disrespect.
Oh,
this
all
week.
right. Aldana answers with the
I'm
leg kick of her
actually
own.
with you, AK. I thought I was kind of being like, kind of cool. I was like, yeah, I'll throw a sprinkle on Irene Aldana. No one else will. And then it felt like the whole world was like, yep, it's time.
Well, listen, I listened to No Bets Barred, and you and Jed, I think, both kind of agreed, though, that there was a little bit of a y'all must have forgot factor to this fight, right? People just kind of getting bored with Nunes, getting happy that Aldana's getting her shot. There's the takedown.
Oh, now we finally see a takedown. Right back up, though. Right back up.
Yeah, throws her down.
But she
It's not
lost
really
some of her
driving
dignity.
yeah. It's not
Now we're
really
talking
part of the
about dignity
criteria,
here.
but we'll see.
So Nunes, about 30 seconds ago, landed like a step-in elbow and then landed like another elbow right behind it, like a left-right elbow combo. Nasty.
Wow, there it is again. I think you just called it out, Mike. I think because you just kind of did it again.
That leg kick is starting to work hard for.
Both legs are starting to.
Oh, there goes Aldana.
Boy.
Oh, good
nice,
knee for
beautiful
Amanda.
knee. Wow.
It's a great round for Nunes.
So I have fight starts round 3 as a bet. Can we make it there?
Dicey.
Less than
That's
100
a good bet.
seconds.
What were the odds on that?
Minus 126.
That's not too bad at all.
No, not
Yeah.
too bad at all. If we can get there.
Oh.
Ooh. If we can get there, folks.
The champ's starting to headhunt a little bit.
Yeah, I don't like it with
starting to get,
80 seconds to go.
What do you think Juliana Pena's thinking right now, watching how good
This was
Amanda
my
Nunes is
fight. I
right
should
now?
be in there right now as an honorary Canadian.
I would have already knocked her out already.
I should be the one that getting cracked right now.
63 seconds, boys. Let's land this plane.
Oh.
One of these right hands are so close. These Nunes right hands.
We like the jabs. We like the jabs.
Right now, we're just hovering over the old runway. We're just trying to land this plane right now, man. Let's not jinx it. Let's just talk it on in.
Yep.
Slow and steady.
Circle, Irene, circle.
Oh,
Kick to the body.
nice,
you know,
like
just
that,
getting
like that
those hands
defense,
go.
like that defense. Nunes also, man, the accuracy difference
45
is
and
huge.
47.
28 seconds. Come on, Aldana. Ooh.
20 seconds to go.
Ooh, watch the
Oh,
uppercut.
good body shot.
Whoa,
Nice,
and the
nice.
takedown.
No.
Okay, this is
could get us
probably
there.
good for your.
This could get us there.
This could get you there. Just
Oh,
gotta let her
Wow.
out.
Nunes,
10 seconds.
I was
No,
gonna say
no interest
Gotta
in
give
taking
mercy.
this round.
6,
7.
5,
Whoa.
4, leg kicks.
3,
2,
2.
1.
All right.
Wait.
All
We
right,
gotta
GC.
get off the stool. Just in
This
case.
is
You know,
true.
you never know.
It's going to be second round, 5-minute stoppage.
Yeah. Like there's a lot of wiping there.
That's true.
Maybe,
They dropped
you
the
never
towel.
know.
Maybe Nunes trying to avoid that liver kick, up liver kick of death from Aldana that she got. I
That to me
rewatched
feels like it
that.
was more luck than anything.
It's a great
That's
strategy.
something. I can't believe that hit the way it did, and like you'll never see that again. Not for a long
That's
time.
what I'm
anyway.
saying. Like it was like the KSW guy being in full mount and getting knocked out. Like,
That was insane.
it's just like you never see that happen.
God, that was awesome. Well, 2-0 for the champ so far. I think
Yeah, I don't
pretty
even need the
clearly 2
score.
rounds for Nunes.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's obvious 2 rounds for Nunes.
Yep. All right, there's the clapper. We're like 8 seconds away from possibly ringing the gong here.
Yeah, I hope people aren't out there. I'm not looking at social media right now. Aren't trying to make comparisons like the Grasso-Shevchenko fight, because you remember that fight. Grasso was actually doing really well early in the fight, despite
There we go.
despite
Irene
Valentina later
Aldana
saying,
showed
like, she
almost
was
zero
dominant.
success.
Yeah, I mean, she landed that good counter in the first, and
Yeah, that's pretty much the one thing. I think, did I just see Jose Young's in the back?
Jose is there, right next
Probably.
to.
Boom, cash it.
There we go. Boom. Right next.
Nice
to
winning
Oscar
week. Solid winning
Rose.
week over here. Nice little bounce back.
GC, I know you needed this. Yeah, I know last week was tough. Last week was
Nice little winning week over
tough.
3 units.
You and Kai Car France lost a lot of money last week.
Yeah,
That's what I
yeah.
heard.
Now Amanda Nunes looks like she's going for it too. Oh yeah,
She's like, GC got
Oh,
paid.
yep, man.
Time for you to put this away.
time to put it away. Exactly. That's what she said. All right, I can stop messing around. I mean, just even that minuscule feint right there, you saw it in Aldana, the reaction.
I mean, Amanda had like if you're not watching this, at one point Amanda fainted. Irene almost like fell down.
Yeah, it's like her body like shut down.
It was
this is-
wild.
This is really good stuff from the champ.
Yeah, she looks great on the feet.
Yeah, she looks unbelievably confident too.
Are you surprised by this, AK? Like, it's not you almost forgot, but you felt like if this fight was on the feet for
Yeah.
a really long period of time, this wouldn't be great for Nunes.
Yeah, and I've said before, I've even defended Nunes striking in the past. I've said, like, I think she's better technically than people give her credit for, but I still thought that Aldana was superior to her. But I guess it's a case of like, it's because we've seen Nunes win fights in other ways. I guess I still wasn't giving her enough credit for her striking, while Aldana, I view her as a striking specialist. So just in my mind, I'm like, well, Aldana's a striking specialist. Nunes is well-rounded. So theoretically, the striking specialist should still be better in that one department. But again, Nunes reminding us, like, listen, why she's the champ. She's got championship wins by knockout. She's got championship wins by sub.
Oh, now we get a takedown.
Oh,
now we finally get it down. Aldana
Nice.
right back
Aldana
up.
back to the feet.
Defense, though,
But she's
yeah.
going
Oh,
back-
she's committing to
going back
this.
down.
Oh,
Wow.
here's the power. Yeah, that's
big
the
time
power.
takedown there.
Man, is gonna pass.
Holy crap.
real
I was about to
quick,
say,
too.
immediately passed.
Man, and she,
Most takedowns in UFC women's bantamweight history.
yeah, wow.
Damn.
8.
That's a gold medal winning, silver medal winning Olympic wrestler that she just passed on the
Yeah,
all-time takedown
incredible.
list. That's not
Incredible.
bad.
Good point there.
Yep.
That is
And-
not bad.
I'm going to assume Irene Aldana's not going to throw up the submission threats that Juliana Pena did last time out.
No.
She's
But
busy,
she's it ain't pretty, but she's not she's still like in
Oh, there's
She's
a
in a
little bit of
guard,
ground and pound.
almost half guard. Like this could be way worse for her.
Mm-hmm.
She's got to get punched and elbowed a little bit, but this could be worse.
Ooh, that elbow barely missed there.
Okay.
Getting back up.
And she's up.
She's got it.
Back
Nice.
up to the feet.
And
Oh,
tripped
right,
right
just
back
dragged
down.
down.
Wow.
Oh, God.
That was like a slam too.
Yeah, dude. Tripped her hard, I think.
Yeah, that didn't feel good.
All right,
If you're scoring
okay,
for
so if
impact,
Aldana,
you're scoring
my prediction is like could happen here.
Yeah.
You're Mike. You should be worried at all. Listen, if you're still planning to do that live bet, you are on pace. And let me tell you something. Those odds
Let's
are
see
going
what
to
the
be real good.
let's see what the live odds here are, boys.
Mike, they're real good right now.
Oh,
So
well, it may not get there because Amanda's got her back now.
she doesn't quite have it yet. Doesn't quite have it yet.
But I said, Irene, this is what the third round's going to look like. Irene would get up, final minute, land a big shot, at least get a little respect, a little momentum.
No, Aldana's defending. You know,
She's doing okay.
Yeah, there you go.
She's going to get up.
Yep.
Oh, she got an arm. Oh, boy.
Oh, this looks dicey.
But she's up.
Good
and she
job.
landed a
Great
punch.
job,
Okay,
Mel.
here we
Oh,
go.
she did land a punch. Oh, a little momentum.
Oh, she's trying. Come on, Irene.
Yeah, the champ.
Get some momentum back.
The champ starts throwing back though, and you got to get out of there in a hurry. But that was very impressive by Aldana, though. Very impressive to survive all that. Yeah.
Oh,
Her
nice
defensive
elbow by
grappling
Amanda
has
Nunes.
gotten
Nice
better.
little short elbow there.
She did not panic.
Yep.
Great stuff. Great stuff by the challenger. She's down. Listen, she's down with this round ends. She's going to be down. You know, she needs a finish in round 4 or 5.
Oh,
but
no doubt. No
or
doubt.
10-8 in one of the rounds to get a draw. But, you know, not a terrible effort. I mean,
Let's see if she can land something. I mean, Nunes is just kind of like smirking at her. Oh, okay. Oh,
Ooh,
Nunes.
nice.
Oh,
Wow, nice knee.
Nunes.
Oh, man, that combo's
nice right hand by Aldana.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, 30-27 Nunes. for
right
me.
hand, knee up the middle,
doubt about
right
it.
hand.
Oh, that live
Aldana
odds. Let's
counts
see
to
what
the
we
right.
got here.
Now, let's see.
Plus 1,300.
Let's
That's
see.
it, actually.
Mike. Plus 1,300.
Plus 1,300 is
That's-
tempting.
Let's sprinkle $10 on 10
yeah.
USD on there. Come on.
I mean,
now.
maybe like, let's see. Do they have it?
Let's put a Machunit on it.
All right. A $5 Machunit here.
What is the chat back there?
I don't think Aldana's discouraged either. Again, maybe I'm reading her. I'm not a body language expert. I think she's hurt, but I don't think she's discouraged.
You don't think she's discouraged?
No. She's listening. Listen there. Look, she's listening. She's paying attention. She's getting the instructions. She's just catching her breath. She's a little bruised up. You can definitely see some bruising starting. That's
Listen.
going to show up later in the evening for sure. There's going to be a lot of swelling there.
Mike asked, I'll deliver a Machunit, which is $5 for those that are uneducated on it. On old Aldana, there it is.
Let's make Machunit
Here
a
we
thing.
go.
Yeah, hashtag Machunit. When he lost all his money on Valentina Shevchenko, Jed Meshew turned to $5 units.
The Machunit.
The Machunit.
All right, Aldana's starting to get the crowd going. All
Round
right.
4.
Here we go.
If Irene Aldana knocks out Amanda Nunes right now, I
I will
might
go
just create
crazy.
Watch parties forever.
I will go crazy.
That would be the best prediction I've ever made. All right, let's see. Ooh, nice little leg kick from Aldana. That was a mixing combination. We haven't seen that at all this fight.
She's off to a quicker start than she's
Yeah.
got. She's like she's coming forward way more than she was in the first. She definitely knows she's down, right? So
Oh, God, yeah.
yeah, she's actually coming forward this round.
She's trying.
Oh,
Ooh, nice elbow. Then nice left hand. Oh, let's just throw him.
Exchanges.
Let's just throw him, ladies.
Exchanges, yep.
Oh, man. That's a head jerking out.
They both landed, but
Nunes just throwing that jab out. It has not been a bad weapon for her. I mean,
Rainey's got a chin on her.
Yeah.
That elbow is nasty.
I'm really impressed by Nunes' jab right now.
Yeah.
Look at this. Do it.
Aldana defends a
Yeah.
takedown.
More great Aldana takedown defense.
Did Amanda really try?
Good
She
point.
didn't go all out for it. I don't think. I think
She doesn't really need to right now. 'Cause
No.
she's just winning
Theatrics.
striking exchanges. Aldana's face is just getting weathered
Yep.
with all of these shots landing. Takedown
All those
attempt.
bruises on
That's-
Aldana's legs.
Hey, listen, even though she didn't go all out, the technique was there.
That's a stuffed takedown for sure.
Yep.
That's two failed takedown attempts in this round. Not that wins you the round or anything. This is pretty clear.
Oh,
Nunes
man.
still
Blood
ahead.
everywhere.
Snapping her head back
Unless
with
it's
these
Michael
jabs.
Bisping judging, then. Oh, she's again, just
Shadow
Nunes
box
just
it.
fainting away.
She
She's got all
faints.
that blood coming out of her nose.
She faints. Aldana completely like shudders up, and then she throws the
Ouch.
fake uppercut.
Has Nunes
Here we go,
shown
here we
a
go.
jab
There
this
it
good?
is.
Yeah,
Takedown.
didn't defend that one.
When
got
did
right
you
in the
become such a
guard.
Nunez fan?
Good job.
Frank?
Good job by Irene.
Oh, come on. I've been saying it all year.
All
Oh,
year.
she clipped with that right as she was getting up
Okay.
too. Boy.
Oh my gosh.
104 to
Oh.
29 in the strikes. Oh, little elbow from Irene.
Yeah.
Little uppercut
Oh,
action.
this
is good.
is okay.
Here we go.
The trip. Nope. Irene,
she's out of
look
there.
at this.
Aldana up to plus 1,500 on the live line still there. If you want to throw another machine.
Never gamble, but if you do, plus 1,500.
We already
it's
put
not
it.
bad.
The machine unit's already out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're good with losing one machine tonight.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
If it hits a plus 1,300, it's still really good.
Well, unless she's
Has
Went from
Amanda-
data to data.
Has her jab?
that's all right.
Has her jab been this
Yeah,
solid
sure.
in previous fights? Am I just not
Oh,
remembering?
oh my gosh, that combo from Nunez.
Because I remember her
was
battering
nasty.
Pena, but I remember it just being. I don't remember having it being that technical. I remember her just hammering her.
Oof.
Yeah, like Pena would like
Wow.
throw up a submission attempt every so often.
No, there were a lot of submission attempts in their last fight.
Yeah.
There were some dicey moments for Nunez, even though she won dominantly.
Like the Pena was, we can talk about this a lot. It was the most compelling, like,
Complete
ass
domination.
woman
Yeah.
that we've-
Oh.
That's one of the best.
Gosh, she's throwing lead elbows too. Man, she is
Yeah.
confident on the feet tonight.
I mean, she's beating her bad right now.
Yes. Aldana can't even get close to her.
Nah.
Yeah,
I don't want
Nunes
she's
to
gotta,
retire.
Man.
this distance.
Oh,
is
the knee
right in
almost
Decent.
lands.
She needs to like charge in and just go Nate Landwehr and
Yeah.
here.
Wow.
This is
Jeez.
Nunes' best round by
Those
far.
significant strikes.
But it's
They
also
don't always-
Aldana's best round.
Sure, they don't always tell the story, but those I feel like those numbers kind
Oh, that
of.
body
Oh.
shot.
Nunes to the body.
This is impressive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
my
man.
God.
retire.
Man.
I want to see more of this. I want to see
There
more.
we go.
Amanda.
Good spinning
she
elbow
just throws
from
it an
Nunes.
elbow. Oh, okay. All right.
Yes.
I mean,
That's
It's another
good speed
10-9
right now.
Nunez. Yeah, I mean, this is
Yeah.
just
what's the
domination.
live odds now?
Plus 1,800.
Listen, I think we're fine where we're at.
Asking you shall receive. Yeah, no, I think this is going to end up being a 40-45, 50-45, I mean.
It could be worse. There could be a 50-44 in here, but you know.
Look how calm Amanda looks.
This is one of those moments where you say
Here they are. They're cutting the Leon Edwards promo right now.
the right
Yeah.
thing.
Yep.
You're getting bullied, son.
Yeah, you can't be like, this is your opportunity.
This is where the Irene Aldana DVD starts, right here.
What the hell are you doing out there? You're getting bullied, son.
I don't know.
Oh,
Oh, there you go. She
All right.
barked back. She's got some fire in her.
there's a little bark. Facial expression changed.
And now just
She's
spam
gonna
head
walk
kicks.
into a
Irene.
punch.
Just
Nunez
spam head
is
kicks.
taunting the crowd. Okay, they both are.
Flying.
Look at that
flying
smile.
right, that's fine.
Yes. Just like, let's keep on going. I am beating your ass.
I think we call her Sponge.
Nunes is in awesome shape too. Like she looks lean. Like she doesn't like we've seen fights where she looks like kind of has like that bulky muscle. She looks like really lean and just like Man, I'm really athletic right now.
Yeah,
I'm
she is great,
impressed.
dude.
I'm impressed with whatever she did in the lead up to this fight because
Yeah.
she looks
Oh, yeah.
incredibly poised. Like she does not look like she should be anywhere near retirement.
No.
Is what we're seeing tonight.
Ooh,
look at
nice
that.
knee.
That's a good knee by
Yeah,
Aldana.
Nunez didn't like that, but
Yeah,
it's
she-
right onto
That's why I
Aldana's
dragged her
back.
down.
She kind of keeled over.
Yeah, a
tinge.
little bit.
A
Yeah,
little
man.
tad there.
She's trying to land another up
Here
liver
we
kick.
go.
Nunez is
Time to
wary.
give the data
She gets
back.
it. All right, Aldana's got to get up and like real quick.
Not gonna happen.
How dare you, Frank?
Oh yeah, this is a terrible spot to be in.
Yeah. But
She's
Aldana is
closing
doing
her guard.
better on the ground than I expected her to.
Sure, definitely.
Like I thought she was just gonna get absolutely mauled down here, but
She's trying. I don't know why she's closing her guard. I don't know what that's going to do for her right now. I guess she wants to get her feet over to the fan. Oh boy, it's getting further away from the fans now.
yeah.
Yeah, this is how you grind out a 5th round right here.
Some
Right
right
in the
hands for
chin.
Amanda. Maybe tan down. Maybe Irene will get a tan down stand up here.
Little overeager stand up.
Maybe we hear some boos from the Vancouvers.
I mean, booing her at this point would be crazy. 22 minutes into the fight
Yeah.
that she's just dominating.
That'd be messed up. That'd be messed up.
Yeah, it would.
I wouldn't put it past the fans, though.
These are like really good. Like the fans. I mean, honestly, we have a million things happening. Like we can hear the broadcast a little bit in our earpiece, like the commentary. But
Wait, what is that supposed to mean?
I can actually hear it pretty loudly over
I can hear
everything
pretty good.
else.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just.
Mr.
curious
Ooh, can you
what
turn it down a little
The
bit?
mixing is kind of...
Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like I know what's happening, but we don't get the full ambiance and experience of like what the crowd sounds like because we're having conversations.
They're Canadians.
or
They're super
stuff.
nice.
AK, what is the crowd like? Is it are they like
I mean, from what
really
I've seen in the
up?
broadcast,
It seems like they are.
Yeah, no, I think they've been awesome. I think they've been awesome. They were really enthusiastic about the UFC coming back. Like the whole stuff about UFC first time in Canada since 2019. Like that's legit. Like that's a real thing. I'm not saying they could have gone to like any city and gotten this kind of reaction, but obviously you go to Vancouver, Toronto. If they got to Winnipeg, I think it would have been huge. And anything like any one of these major cities, like they would have gotten a big reaction. Even though we in the so-called MMA media have been like kind of down on this card and sport killing as we cover it, has not tamped the excitement of the fans in the arena for sure. It's come off really nicely on watching on TV for sure.
They just showed Juliana Pena in the crowd. She said, "It's 1-1, it's mine. I should be next.
1-1, I'm the one.
I'm the one." As
Hey.
Amanda Nunes just completely devastated Irene Aldana's body from the top, just was digging in shot after shot, and is on her way to likely a 50-44
Full
and
round.
still here.
At worst.
90 seconds to go.
How many minutes of control has she had?
25. It doesn't matter whether we're on the feet or on the ground. She has been controlling this entire fight.
A new record.
Yeah,
by
new
the
record for
way.
significant
Significant
strikes.
strikes, which is crazy
Yeah.
to think about.
This is
Oh,
nope.
look at Aldana.
Donna's tough,
Aldana,
man.
moral
If
victory,
you're gonna say
moral
anything about her,
victory.
she's certainly
She's
tough.
persistent.
She's gonna make it. She's gonna make it.
Maybe
This new like Frank Diehard Nunez thing is a nice wrinkle to this game.
Maybe
Listen,
DC or Felder could be like, if she survives, it's a moral victory, and then maybe John Anna can sprinkle in an
There it
anecdote
is.
and then something crazy.
But that is not the cloth
Not the
from
cloud of
John.
what-
You said this
what
before.
Irene is cut.
Frank
didn't work
appreciates
this
greatness,
time.
by the way. That's why he's on the Nunez train right now. He knows when he's witnessing greatness.
Yeah,
I mean,
Couldn't
yeah,
be
you
said
have to
better.
appreciate just how unbelievable Amanda Nunez is.
this
This
an
was a great
unbelievable
performance. People might complain, oh, she couldn't finish her. Listen, she did a lot
Complain all you want, dude.
a lot of fighters would have been put away by some of the stuff that Nunez put on Aldana tonight. I mean, this
100%.
was
Well, Donna is persistent.
Now, what would be
Yeah.
absolutely
Very tough.
hilarious is if they brought Juliana into the octagon and Amanda's like, Juliana, I'm glad you're here. And they squared off, and then she just took her gloves off and threw them at her and said, we're not fighting again. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
That'd be the best.
I won last, so I won it all.
oh my gosh, Giuliani would turn that into she ran away from me from the
Oh
third
my
fight
God,
for the rest of her career.
but no one would ever
Gosh.
think that. It would just be incredible. Amanda is just
Damn.
unloading
Was it
unloading
10-8?
the clip.
Look at Amanda
Was it 10-8?
Nunez, man.
Fifth round?
Beast.
That's a 10-8 for sure.
Beast.
That was
That's what a
There might
win
be
looks
some
like.
50-43s in there.
Yeah.
Aldana, hey, good effort.
Yeah.
Good effort.
Good effort, yeah.
Yeah.
This is
It's got to be brutal, man. That's got to be brutal.
You did your best.
Oh, John Anik and Amanda Nunes,
first person
tight.
she goes to.
Nice. Is that a kiss on the forehead? Did we pick that up on the microphone? Dap up from Dana White.
This looks like retirement to me.
Yeah.
Dap up Hunter Campbell.
I think Dana just said.
he
Yeah,
just
yeah,
slapped
yeah,
her.
yeah. That actually looked like it. That
I
looked
think
like
Dana
it.
just said, you're going to retire right now?
Look, I love
Dana's on the
making a
bat
call.
phone.
I love it. I
he's
love
sitting
the
up,
kisses on the forehead all
Yeah,
around.
she's going to retire.
He's setting up Pena Pennington for the vacant title. Wow, I thought they didn't make fights on Fight Night.
Hey, listen, that's the fight. I
You
get
say,
an
you said
point.
who? Pena who?
Pena Pennington.
Pennington.
Ooh.
Otno point. I get the Otno point if they make that fight.
Hey, that's who's that in the corner? In Aldana's corner. He fought a couple weeks ago,
Diego
short
Lopez.
notice. Yes, Diego Lopez.
Amazing performance.
Oh, there's Nina.
There's the child. Yeah, she's going to retire.
Yes, yeah.
Reagan. There's Reagan.
A great way to go out. A great way to go out if you're
Look
going to
right
retire.
at Juliana Pena while you do it, though.
I know. I gave you the fight. You didn't show up. I 50-43 and I'm out.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
See ya. Yeah, this is just pure dominance. Like, what else does she need to do after that? That might have been.
John Hennig said it on the broadcast. Like, she's still at the top of her game, but what else does she have to prove? There's just nothing, dude.
To me, like, I thought, lose 100%, never fighting again, win, sabbatical, could be retirement. Like, she's going away unless something very, very interesting comes along. Kayla comes to the UFC and wins like 4 fights in a row.
Kayla, Valentina 135?
I don't think that fight has the buzz anymore.
Oh, this definitely seems like a retirement.
Oh, yeah.
John,
She
or Bruce
is.
Buffer. They're having to call her back in. Nice ref work there. Big Dan.
Of course.
Yes.
Great stuff.
All right, here we go. Tan Dan about to raise the hand.
We go to the judges' scorecard.
Dan's
Dan's
like, I
losing his
cannot
patience.
get her
Chris
hand
Lee
right now.
scores it.
Yep.
48-47.
Aldana.
Don't even joke.
Hold on. 50-43. 50-43.
Yeah,
Wow.
we got a 50-43.
Sure.
No! Just kidding.
Did you just imagine? Chris Lee scores the contest.
Oh my God, would that be hilarious?
Oh, the 2 belts. The champ.
Yep.
Champ.
50-44,
Belts look great.
50-44,
Belts look great.
50-43.
Likewise, she's got to be retiring.
Yeah.
But the gloves are still on.
She's cutting to flyweight to take on
He's
Alexa
giving it to her.
Grasso.
He's giving it to her. Up.
Oh, yep. Here comes. She wants
Oh,
to
she's
scissors.
trying to get the
There's
gloves
scissors.
off.
Let's take the
Yeah,
gloves
She's
off.
asking for scissors. Get the gloves off.
Oh, man.
Someone backstage is frantically running around for a pair of scissors.
You're not
Oh,
supposed
she's
to run
laying
with
the
those.
belts
Someone-
down.
Someone is screaming right now. Get some
Wow.
motherfucking scissors. There it is.
Did you hear? I
Look at this guy. There's so much
Okay.
pressure on this dude to get this cut done.
I'd be terrified. right now.
I would have fumbled this so hard. There it is. There's one off. He's like, God, I just want to get out of here so bad. This guy is in his own hell. He's like, can I just get the second one? There we go. Yes, nice. That was huge by him.
This is it. This is his personal Diablo 4 right now going on in his mind right now.
Tonight is the perfect night to retire.
But this
Oh my
cut,
gosh.
This
the
poor
scissors
man.
are always on them.
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say
could
this
not
guy
do
has had
this.
scissors on a lanyard this entire time and he didn't
He's
say
cutting
anything.
real fast and
I
confident,
know.
too.
I could not do this.
He finally got to log into Diablo 4.
Look at him. He's like, there's the
There'd
damn
be-
gloves. This guy wants to
there
get
would
out
be-
of here so fast.
Dude,
He's got
there
2
would be
pairs of
blood
scissors. He's got a holster. He's got a
everywhere
whole
right now.
damn toolbox of scissors. There it
There
is.
goes
Get
the
it on
gloves.
camera.
There's the
That's it.
titles.
She's a show woman. She's a show woman. You gotta frame it.
Kissing the
She's
belts.
going to be missed.
She's so
Is this
pretty.
Respect.
Is this the end of the featherweight division forever, AK?
No.
do you mean
Josie
no?
Nunes.
Oh,
Josie
Josie
Nunes.
Nunes.
Norma Dumont. Let's go. Vacant title.
Wow. Respect, man. Respect to Amanda Nunes. One of the greatest to ever do it.
One of the greatest.
What a career.
Greatest
My opinion,
woman.
the greatest female fighter.
I was going to
of all
say
time.
greatest female fighter
To
of all
date.
time.
Yes, to
I
date.
say yes.
I think undisputed.
I say yes.
You can make case for Cyborg, fine, but Amanda
What say
Nunes
you,
all the way.
Frank?
What was the question? I was listening to DC.
Sorry. Greatest female mixed martial artist of all time. I know you're going to say
To this-
Kayla
to this
Harrison
point.
first.
I was gonna say Kayla.
Yeah, you'd say Kayla.
You're joking.
Yeah, you got a great resume for that.
It's a man. I mean, that performance was
Phenomenal.
an exclamation point.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I mean, just even Paul Felder said it best. She goes, she probably got hit like 3 times clean the whole fight.
That one counter in the first round was really like the only moment.
That was
Aldana
it?
Yeah,
had.
really.
What a career. I mean, her resume is just unbelievable. Misha, Holly, Ronda,
Ronda,
Shevchenko
Cyborg.
twice, Cyborg,
GDR.
GDR,
She's beating them all, man.
Juliana,
Yeah.
Repentant.
Finished most of them.
Aldana.
Yeah,
Aldana,
Aldana,
yep.
sure.
Everybody else.
Megan
along the way, too.
Anderson.
Oh my gosh. Crazy. Just 20. So she ends at 23-5.
Except for the cut, man.
I was gonna say, I hope she thanked the scissor guy.
No, let's
that
It's
was,
just thinking
let's actually
everybody
show some
but the
love to
cut
the
man.
cut man, dude. That was a high pressure moment.
that was
Sarah
close.
McMahon.
I would have been freaking out. In my head, I would have just been repeating, like, God damn it, like, I just need to get out of here.
Yeah, 2 wins over GDR, by the
Yes.
way. Sarah McMahon, Shayna Baszler, WWE superstar.
Sure, man. It's big. Current
shout
tag
out.
team champion, I believe. Yeah,
Shout
that's
out.
huge.
Julia Budd, and this is 2011 Julia Budd. Vanessa Porto. I mean, the list goes on and on. Wow. Felicia Spencer.
Felicia Spencer.
Can't forget about
Canada.
that one.
Canadian.
Mike, my reverse jinx actually worked. My
You did it, AK. You did it.
That's some witchcraft right there.
I predicted Amanda Nunes is going to retire so many times, and literally, I think yesterday was the first time I said she's not going to retire. Here we are.
Amanda
She's putting over the next. Yeah.
Thanked her. I assuming she helped her with her training.
Yes, jiu-jitsu coach, it sounds like. Yeah, something like that. There we go.
Look at that. Fantastic, man.
Did John Anik just drop the
Yeah.
dash
He's
word on the
upset.
live broadcast?
He called out Brazilians. He said to get their shit together and produce some sort of champions, huh?
Well, people were saying before. Now that Amanda's retired, and I guess the title is officially vacant, there are no Brazilian champions for the first time since I can't even remember. So a long time. There's currently no Brazilian champions in the UFC.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Feels like there's just always been one.
Yep. So this is the first time. I can't remember. It's been I don't want to say a decade, but it has been a long time, I think, since there's not been at least one Brazilian title holder. So, yeah, 2 titles vacated.
So I might as well just ask you now, AK, do we matchmake for Irene Aldana tomorrow?
Yeah, we're going to.
We are? Okay.
I'm more concerned. What happens to our pound for pound rankings now? Our women's pound for pound rankings. I guess Valentina, by default, is back. Unless she was already number 1. I don't know. People can go to MMAfighting.com, check out our rankings. I'm a little.
I mean, can we just keep her in until
Emotional.
like 18 months, 18 months or something?
I'd prefer to, if I had the choice, because those rankings
That'd make
are a
life
mess
way
anyway.
easier.
Those rankings are a mess. So it would only be fitting to put. And listen, this is MMA. They might give her $10 million to fight, like we said, Kayla Harrison in like 6 months. We don't know.
Yeah, it seems like
I don't know. She seems pretty. Yeah, she seems pretty final about this. She seems like she's pretty happy with where
that's
she's
so
at.
Cute. Little Reagan's waving.
Great night for her, man.
So we get Raquel Pennington versus Juliana Pena.
I can't wait.
Or
Great
we
night
could
for
have
Vancouver.
fun. We could do Raquel Pennington versus Juliana Pena.
Oh, they already got the
versus Holly
bruise?
Holm versus Mayra Bueno Silva. Ladder match.
They already got the bruise in the octagon. I love it.
They were ready to celebrate.
Everybody chugging some beers.
There's the beers. Some Labatt Blue.
Love it.
There you go.
Amazing.
What a career. What a
Yes,
nice
what a
way to
career. Are you
end
kidding
a
me?
nice card.
Are you
This
kidding
is a
me?
nice card.
This is again. I don't think I'd call this an 8.8 out of 8 card, but it's definitely 8 or above. This was a nice, memorable card. Just a little bit of history made.
Yeah.
Very
This is a
much
flat
enjoyed
man.
it.
This is a B. This is a B. Like a
What a
solid
wonderful
B.
graphic.
Most
that they put up there.
female.
There you go.
Yeah, most wins in UFC women's history. Incredible. Most main events by a female in UFC history.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Legendary career.
What other records have we got here? Most victories, women's bantamweight. 6 defenses total. The women's bantamweight
Look at her.
title.
She's having a great time, man.
That's gotta feel good.
Oh yeah, dumping the beer. A career well done.
11 title fight wins, most by any woman in UFC history. Tied now, by the way, with Anderson Silva, who had 11 title defenses. She's tied with Anderson Silva for the.
She's got a little
future
Reagan
champ right
dancing in the
there.
octagon. This is fantastic.
This is awesome. The whole team dancing in the middle of the cage. We got Amanda, Nina, the daughter, the whole team. They're all dancing.
I
Is
thought
that
Regan was the
incredible?
coach.
Ray's throwing punches.
I think she is the coach if we're based
Yeah.
on those moves. So
Yay! Wholesome.
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 Wholesome
Only in
moment there.
Canada.
MMA is supposed to be fun. What do I always say? MMA is supposed to be fun. This is it. How it is. This is what it's all about. Just people having a good time. Smiles all around.
This is a very nice card. Outside of the
I'm not sure Aldana's
barricade,
smiling.
outside of the barricade moments, did you see that, AK?
I did.
That was wild.
That was again something you normally see in like Misfits. That's like something you'd see in a regional show in like Croatia or something. But nope, up here in Canada, thank goodness we have free healthcare, and all those people will be taken care of.
It sounds like everybody was all right. We're all right. All in good fun. Nice
They'll
story
be
to
fine.
tell.
They'll
Yeah.
be fine.
Johnny Nick said everybody's okay, and that's all good news. So, AK, we're gonna do on to the next one kind of early tomorrow. I'll hit you up
All
with the
right.
time. It will not be live
I'll be
tomorrow.
ready.
I hate to make you. I'm sorry. It's just the way that the flight schedule is. It's not the typical. Juliana Pena has tweeted. I'll take that as a compliment. No trilogy.
Why would you take that as a call? You know what? Good stuff.
Say it. You're amongst friends.
Well, AK, we'll do some matchmaking tomorrow.
All right, sir.
We'll do our best.
Have a good night.
And
AK,
Yes,
thank you for
AK,
coming,
thank
brother.
you.
Thank you.
Okay,
man.
the
Thank
Prince
you
of
for having me.
Positivity.
I have to depart. That was just lovely. That was lovely.
All right,
All
there
right.
he is,
See you
my
guys.
best friend, Alexander K. Lee, joining us for the main event. There's no other way to really cap this one off.
Yeah.
We got a lot of Canadian representation not only
Loved
on the
it.
card, but on the watch party.
Loved
We got AK. We got the debut of Ariel Helwani.
The
What a moment
debut,
that
yes.
was.
We pulled Chris Curtis Otto. We pulled a Hasbulla, a blueberry sparkler Cejudo. We had some Timbits. We had some maple cookies.
Some chat bet.
Chat bets, winning week,
Yes.
energy drinks. Shout out to Juneberry.
Yes.
Juneberry.
Denim. I mean, I'm going to rip this denim outfit off faster than you could blink when this is over. I'm really starting to sit in the sweat here. Good sweat, though. Hard earned. Yeah. I'd say
Sweet
tonight was
sweat?
a success.
Yeah, I might do the post-fight show in like a tank top.
Yeah, we life gave us lemons.
And
I'd
then
say
you
we
got
made
sweaty
lemonade.
lemons.
Prime lemonade.
Prime lemonade.
Bingo.
Love
There you
it.
go.
There it is right there.
Speaking of Prime, in case you missed it, when Ariel was on, he announced Israel Adesanya
Right here.
MMA Hour live in
Right here.
studio on Monday, and just for him to come on here and break that news was
We're a
just
news
really
breaking show now. There it is. We are a news breaking show. Better keep that in the rotation. Moving forward.
Yeah,
And that's that.
that's it. So
International Fight Week.
yeah, it's going to be a lot of watch parties coming up. We got 2 in July. So the next one will be UFC 290, Volkanovski versus Rodriguez, Moreno versus Pantoja, Whitaker versus DDP, so forth and so on. And then July 29th is 291 with the BMF title fight between Gaethje and Poirier. And
Oh, yeah.
Alex Pereira and Jan Blachowicz.
Oh, yeah.
Paulo Costa and Ikram Aliskerov in a fight that's probably not going to happen, but at least it's it's being advertised. There's a lot. And then Boston in August, Sydney in September, Abu
gonna get
Dhabi in
spicy.
October. We're going to get
It's
Did
gonna
they
get spicy.
already do November?
MSG will be November.
MSG
more than
November.
likely.
Right. Yeah.
And then hopefully we have a
December?
good December card. Maybe Conor McGregor,
Maybe
Michael
Conor
Chandler.
McGregor. Maybe Conor McGregor.
Could get John Jones Stipe
Early next year.
and Connor Chandler. Back-to-back months.
And then we're looking at UFC 300 right over the horizon.
That's going to be awesome.
Oh, man. So get excited. This is, you know, for a card that wasn't spectacular on paper, this one over-delivered. You know?
I do have to say, a lot of people critique the cards before they happen, and then they come out happy.
I
Most of the time.
disagree. I think that's an overused cliche when it's like when it's a bad card and then everyone's like, it's always the bad cards that deliver the most. It's like,
It's just not true.
That's not what I said.
That's just not true. That's actually precisely what you said.
All right.
Yeah. It's the Thursday Night Football rule. Just because a Thursday Night Football game's happening between the Jaguars and the Steelers,
Doesn't mean I have to
and no one
watch.
gives a shit about either team. Just because they put up 51-48 and they just had a shootout doesn't make it the game any better on paper. They just happened to have a fun game.
I do agree that this was a fun card, and
was.
they are fun from time to time. But I just do sometimes feel like every time I say a card is bad, everyone attacks me, and they're like, it's always the bad ones that are the best ones. Either way, tonight was fun.
Yeah,
tonight
I
was
enjoyed
fun.
it. I had a great time. Great time with you as always.
Of course, man.
The Canadian tuxedo.
Oh, we looked great. God, we looked
What is
good.
denim made out of?
What'd you say?
Like, how do you make denim?
That's actually a great point, dude. I have
Nobody
no
knows.
idea.
Yeah, it's like cotton. Comes from the ocean. It's very, very weird.
What is denim made out of?
Yeah, I think I just said it.
It's kind of just denim, right?
Denim.
Yeah. I didn't take denimology.
And it comes in so many different
college, so I have
shades.
no
Like,
idea.
look, there's not one common color from all the pieces of denim in that room.
Yeah, that's actually like really true. None of them
True.
match
We did like the
perfectly.
reverse too. You have
Yeah.
the darker and the lighter. I went the lighter and the darker.
There's black denim and like you can get pink. Like it's
black.
what does a natural denim look like? Are these dyed blue and we're just used to blue denim, or is denim naturally blue?
Give us a call, PBS.
Yeah, denim is.
Denim documentary. We'll make it
Yeah,
happen.
that'll be a deep think for my commute home.
Yes. There you go. You guys can think about it as well. By the way, post-fight press conference coming up on the YouTube channel in a matter of moments. You'll hear from, for the final time as a competitor, Amanda Nunes. We'll hear from Dana White, get his reaction to the card. I'm sure we will hear from Charles Oliveira as well. And we'll see what Dana White has to say about Charles Oliveira and his future at 155. Will he fight Islam Makhachev? Will he not commit to that?
Interesting.
Lots
I
of
doubt
stuff
it.
to find
My
out.
guess is he doesn't commit, but very interesting where Charles Oliveira plays into 155 now.
Very intrigued to hear what Uncle Dana has to say. And then we'll have the post-fight show coming up later on as well. So thank you all very much. Hope you guys had a great time. I know we did. For GC,
Blast.
for Joe, Mysterious Frank, Alex, everybody in the back. You guys are the best. Shout out to all of you. We'll see you next time. We'll see you July 8th, right back here for the UFC 290 watch party. Good night, everybody.